Welcome everyone. My name is Hiro Ushio.
And I'm Vesper, your new favorite familiar.
Today we will be doing yet another collaboration.
So follow, like, and subscribe or you'll never become Hokage.
So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Yeah.
In the ancient civilization parts. Damn. But you know what that means. We gotta hunt another chillet, everybody.
Another
one. I wonder if I have the thing for this one. No, I don't. I have it unlocked, I just haven't used it on that chillet. Alright. Let's go, Big Tish. Forward. Zoom. Ooh, berries.
Chillet won't know what hit it.
Pretty much. We're just gonna run up on it, get the ancient parts we need, and then get the poke out. You. There we go.
Nice.
Dude, that thing looks crazy. I freaking love it.
Right? It's cool.
I think we got the gear parts we needed. Heading to base. Ooh, chest. Alright. First Mercy Ring. Wait, I'm gonna have myself some delicious little tacos. This is good. Alright, the first one's yours.
Alright.
And I just need 3 more ancient civilization parts, so I need to go to the Pen King. Alright, Pen King should be up here. Did you already beat him up? Or...
Nah, I do need to go back and hit him now that I'm 15, though.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Actually, I think I'm 16 by this point.
Best thing to use against that Pen King? A chillet.
But...
Not just any chillet. A boss chillet. Get him, boy! Get rid of the minions. Get him, get him.
Try. Ah! Wait, what?
Did he die? Ah, bullshit! Alright, well, we at least got the ancient stuff we need. Okay, I think.
Yep.
No, I got 2. I need 1 more. Alright, so there's like 1 more somewhere around here. Okay. Maybe King Paka?
Maybe? That thing's, what, 21?
I mean,
As long as you're there to distract it, I shouldn't die to it.
right? I mean, greater with numbers, right? Let's see, it's a 23.
Okay.
Which should be fine. I mean, I could take it on. It's just a 23. Come on. No problem, no problem.
Two from here.
You know what's really good at fighting a King Paca?
Another chiller.
Yep. Just another Chillet. Chillet's always gonna be the tanky boy, the goodest boy. There you are.
See you.
Let me know when you're ready. I see you handling the rush hour.
Yeah, they're charged at me.
Took care of the other one. That was Alright, so this one's all EEP. So we're gonna all chill it, get him ready. And blam!
Oh,
He's charging a kill.
get him, Cena. There you go.
Don't look at me, I didn't do shit to you. What the hell? No! Oh shit. Rush on! Oh, that wasn't our rush order. That was just a random ass rush order. I'm gonna try and capture this one.
Alright. I'll put this guy away so he'll stop trying to poison him.
Oh, I actually have a Gigasphere I could use on it. Yeah!
Hey.
There we go. That's how we do it. Alright, and all of your guys should have leveled up too, right?
I'm close to 17.
Yeah. Alright, now we go back to base, and I should be able to make another one. Let's see.
Let you do that while I do a little bit of wandering.
Hmm? Oh, what the fuck? I apparently shot a flamethrower out. Let's see, we need to head east. Okay, yeah, I see our bases. By the way, do you have a location in mind that you want to build a base at?
Not right now. I've sort of just been taking care of stuff at the one.
Gotcha. Oh no! Okay, we're good. I ended up getting some chorizo with potatoes, beans, and queso fresco.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Mm-hmm. Folding them into tortillas. Ooh. Friggin' bomb. I wish I had thicker tortillas though. So I could just stuff them, you know?
Mm.
Got the Ring of Mercy.
Heck yeah.
Level 31, level 30, level 28. Ooh, Red Wolf, what are you fishing for, huh?
Oh.
I don't know what they caught, because I can't see it, but hold on. Oh, they got a lobster. Okay, that's a good one. I don't think we actually seen that one before. Should do. Alright. Do we need to pair anything? No? Oh, right. Freaking... I guess I need to make the new workbenches. Let's see. That's going to be a lot. 100 stone. Fuck. I mean, you know what? We should have enough stone. We should have like a hell of a lot of stone. Just because of this guy over here. We got stone. Yeah, it's a very nice lobster red wool. So close. A wild Dolive appears. Dolive?
Dog.
Oh, Dolive! Oh, I haven't caught one of those yet. Shout out. No, not shout out. Pokey, catch, ultra, ball. There. We'll see if I can catch me a Dolive. I think that's the one that evolves from Smoliv.
Ah, yes.
Yeah. Hmm. Area secure. Damn it! It broke. I feel like the durability on the metal pickaxes is going way too, like, Like, way too quick.
Couldn't say. I have to do with actually using it.
You're what?
It might have to do with actually using it.
Hmm.
Because I know the durability on the stone pickaxe I made a while back is still there, but I've hardly used it.
Well, it doesn't decay over time,
No.
but it's still one of those like situations you're like, well, damn. It's going
Probably
by.
also goes down faster when you're mining ore.
Yeah, but I mean, like, does it matter like which ore you're mining? Because at the same time, like, okay, look, so the metal ore, pretty big boy, right? And I get it, like, that's a lot of ore. That's a lot of ore. And you can be at it for a while, but I feel like the metal pickaxes used to be able to last way longer before they break. By the way, have you ever like played through the game to the point where like you maxed out when it first came out?
No, I didn't reach max level. Because the people that I did play with only played a few times, so
Oh, I
just
get you.
didn't make progress.
I've been suffering from the curse of having to restart servers over and over and over again. The one time I did reach max level was with the other, when we did a collab on this one last time. Right? And then we were just waiting for updates and stuff like that just to like get, you know, more content, have more fun with the game. It took forever.
Yeah.
Do this here. I will be right back and snack on that.
Gotcha. Alright, I need one more bird. One more Toko. Helsing, hi, how's it going? Welcome to the chat. How you been today? Not bad. Sweet, sweet. That was the Toko I needed. You! Come here. Come here. Yeah, you're the last one I needed. Ah, shit. I didn't need this one, but I took it anyway. Let's see, have you looked into the new update coming out? Yes! And we can't, honestly, we can't wait. We're here for it. Like, we're going to be here playing with it. When it comes out, we're going to be here exploring. That's why right now we're trying to get to the, we're trying to do as much as we can before it comes out. Hey, that's a big boy. Oh, shit. No, 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 no. Fuck. Oh, you dirty bitch. Okay. Ah, you bastards. Damn you, Toko. Why are you so mean to me? Okay. Now, I'm gonna shoot this thing. They're gonna let me shoot it. And I'm gonna get one. Come here. No! Okay. Oh, wait, you're just gonna stand there. Okay. This works. Come on, Doomud. Come on, Doomud. Don't do me. Don't do me like this, Doomud. Let me just grab that little guy and then I'll be out of your hair, okay, Doomud? We be cool. We be chillin'. Oh, thank goodness. We got a Meemog, but it's a freaking glutton. What are your thoughts on the Pocket Pair versus Pokemon lawsuit? Oh, shit, dude. To me, I think it's a little bit petty that they have to go to such lengths just to, like, put Pocket Pair, like, through these kinds of changes that we're going through. Like, for example, now that, like, since the lawsuit happened, there's no, like, they can't confirm or deny this, but, you know, like how we used to be able to, like, throw our pals, and we used to be able to, like, kind of position them in certain locations that we wanted to? It's not doable like that anymore. Now they just spawn right beside us. It's not so bad. It's something we could get used to. If it's for Pocket Pair just to stick around, I'd rather we just go through that. You know what I mean? But, I mean, you don't see other game companies doing stuff like this to other game companies based off of a freaking mechanic. I mean, if throwing can actually become something that's patented, then... And this is all about throwing a ball, right? Then wouldn't that mean that they could go after every baseball, like, video game out there? Or if this was, or what about, like, if they didn't go after Palworld, what about all the other, like, Pokemon lookalike games that have come out before Palworld? Like, they didn't do anything to them, but for some reason, like, they came after Palworld just because it was doing very well. Like, they are afraid of competition, and that's pretty messed up. I think what's really messed up is, like, companies that have millions of dollars, right? That can make a game better if they really, really try. And I mean really try. You know? Like, these are the kind of things that you kind of wish, okay, like, hey, like, we love the first games, we love the second games. We were hoping to get some more games out of this, or at least something better, like something more immersive and stuff like that. And Palworld delivered. Let's be honest, Palworld delivered on a lot of things that Pokemon didn't deliver when they were going 3D, right? This is technically what a lot of people have wanted from Pokemon, and Pocket Pair delivered. You know, like they delivered, and I feel like they got a little, what's the word? What's the word I'm looking for, Helsing? Right now I'm sick today, so my mind's a bit slow. I'm gonna have to, like, bear with me. Oh man, it is... I guess intimidated? Intimidated would be the word, I think. But I mean, like, if they could do this... I mean, first they try to go after them with the fact that, like, hey, a lot of your pals look very similar to a lot of our Pokemon, and Creative Commons is the thing. They can't really get them on that. Yeah, there's some similarities, but obviously, like, they're completely different creatures, you know? Helsing says, in my opinion, the fact that our world threatened Pokemon enough to do this says quite a bit. No, I agree. Like, this is a crazy situation where, like, we can't have games that come up, like, showing up other, like, bigger developers, because, like, any kind of indie, like, any indie company that, like, tries to say, hey, we want to make a game that's interesting, and we feel like people would enjoy this, right? Can now just get, like, taken down with, like, some kind of, like, mechanical infringement. That's so stupid. Like, it's supposed to be a competitive market for a reason, and if you're just trying to, like, monopolize on all of that, it's like, it's no fun for everyone. Eventually that's just gonna choke out the market, and no one's gonna want to play games from anybody. I think the bigger question is, like, are the bigger companies willing to let an industry like this die out because of their lack of putting out better games? And we've heard companies say that, hey, like, it's you guys are too picky with the games you're getting. Like, we're dishing out what we can, but you guys are too picky. And I'm like, wait, what kind of excuse is that? You have all this, like, you have all of this stuff at your disposal, and you can't make a better game than what you promised or what you could have done. Like, there's so many good things that could have come out of it, but then we end up with I don't know what to call it, man. Like, let's see. The same reason why I'm so frustrated with Warner Brothers and the Shadow of War series, if you know about that. I don't know much about the Shadow of War series. I did recently play Shadow of Wars. Oh wait, are you talking about how, like, no one is able to use the Shadow of Wars, like, mechanic with the whole Nemesis stuff? Because if that's the case, then okay, yeah, I understand. Like, you can't have, they don't want anyone using that kind of, like, a mechanic with other games, which is sad, because that Nemesis program could work so well with could bring out so many other games out there that just would pop them out, like, amazingly, right? And they would make, like, the games more immersive, especially to open world aspects of every other survival game we could have been a part of. But that can also be a fear of a game becoming too long and getting too much, like, people sticking with that game more than the others. Or, like, let's say another release from the same company comes out, right? And they're like, oh, well, like, we can't really have that there. Like, this game isn't getting as much attention as the last game we just dished out, and I think it's because we made it too good. And it's like, well, yeah, then make a game that's as good or better than this one. Like, you set your bar, now you gotta go over it. And going over the bar just a little bit at a time, sure, you're gonna rake in more money doing that, because from a business standpoint, I can understand, like, if you don't overshoot your bar and you keep putting just a little bit of effort and making the game just a little bit better with every new release, then yeah, sure, you're going to wring out as much money as you can from all your customers, but at the same time, there's going to be a lot of people that are just going to be kind of fed up with it at this point. That's why when like Palworld came out, it was fresh, it's what people wanted, and they delivered. We got an open world, like, monster catching game with survival aspects implemented into it, which we thought that's what Pokemon would do at some point. Never did. And like, we're able to like see a lot of stuff that like we wanted to see in Pokemon. Like, I'm not saying give a Pokemon a gun. Honestly, Pokemon's supposed to be kid friendly, period. No matter what, that's what the crowd was intended for. For the kids and for the people that grew up with it. Helsing, thank you so much for the follow. Let's see, yeah, the fact that patented the Nemesis system and now no one can use it until 2035 or something like that, like, it's crazy. These copyrights are getting too out of hand. Like, there's so much potential that could be done with so many like new programs and stuff like that. By the time that Nemesis program comes out, I'm gonna be too old to even care about what game comes out for it, because like, no, let's be honest, I'll probably still try that game to see how well it does. But I don't want to see it get like copyrighted or patented again just because like another game does so good or does so well with it. Oh, by the way, Helsing, I do got a question for you. If you could have a superpower, okay, doesn't matter what superpower it is, but you can only have one, what would it be? And would you identify as a hero, anti-hero, villain, anti-villain, or a civilian, which means you're completely neutral with your powers? Big T, what is your like your intel, or rather, like, what's your not intel? Sorry, my brain is still slow. Give me a moment, everyone. What is your opinion with the Pokemon Pocket Pair lawsuit thing?
I think that it's almost 100% Nintendo feeling threatened that someone else was actually fully successful with their thing. Like Temtem, that was a Pokemon clone. They didn't go after it for anything whatsoever.
And there have been, aside from Temtem, there's like a whole bunch of other ones.
Games on Steam itself.
Mm-hmm.
That Nintendo hasn't done anything about.
I mean, technically, couldn't Digimon and what's it called, Dragon Quest go after Pokemon for taking like some of their design aspects?
Oh,
No,
yeah,
specific
Dragon Quest
definitely
go after Pokemon because Dragon Quest started the whole monsters fighting monsters thing before Pokemon was a thing.
This do be true. Let's see. I would say gravely manipulated, and I would be an anti. Oh, gravity manipulation, and you would be an anti-hero. Now that's freaking cool. I like that. It didn't. So yeah, it did in Pokemon technically take aspects from Dragon Quest anyway. Yeah, a lot of the monsters from Dragon Quest were ripped off from like the first gen Pokemon, or not the first gen Pokemon, the other way around. Dragon Quest monsters were ripped off by and were used to, I guess, like represent certain Pokemon, and it was crazy. It was like we had Zubat's evolution with one of the bats from Dragon Quest, a dragon for Gyarados. Like they have like a comparison chart, but other than that, like it's sad to see like a AAA company like Nintendo still go after like little guys like this. Like that's just. Like, you can't just give them a pat on the back and say, hey man, you guys took what we had and you inspired us to do better. You know what I mean? They could have just gone the high road and said, good job on doing this. You know? You made it. You did it. And then they could have been like, now here is Pokemon Infinity. And then boom, they drop like a freaking game that's like you know, they could have like doubled down. They could have like done something even better. But they have to do this. It's very dishonoring. Not just to the gaming aspect of things, but to the soul of gaming. Now, this might just be a rumor, but I think one of the reasons Pokemon might have done this is because Pocket Pair was signing a contract with Sony and PlayStation at the time. That, I think the signing... Okay, so, like, we're not even sure if that's true or not, but, like, if it is true, then that just spells more like, okay, Sony might get their hands on a game that's like Pokemon, that is doing better than Pokemon, and that could be a reason to jump the gun, or at least like stop it from happening before it got any worse than it was. Because from a company standpoint, I can see like, hey, we have to stop this from happening before we lose our cash cow. Like, our cash cow is Pokemon. And now, if someone else, like another big company like Sony, were to also have a similar Pokemon-ish game, then they would be like, okay, we're losing money. Are you really, though? You still have Pokemon fans out there, and you're going to have Palworld fans. Like, there's still two different games at the end of the day. They don't fight like Pokemon, in a sense where, like, you can't command them to do what the fuck you want them to do. They do their own thing. You just drop them out there, survival of the fittest, see what happens. Right? And then, the way you even change out their movesets is different from when, like, you do with Pokemon, because you have to go to, like, a guy to either give the Pokemon a new move or delete a move, right? And you can just do it automatically with, like, from the menu. Honestly, I feel like Pokemon was just about to get to a point where they may have wanted to do a survival series, right? But I think what held them back was the fact that, like, they still tried to keep it kid-friendly, which is like, it's hard to like teeter on that like line, right? Where like you try to keep it kid-friendly, but you also still try to cater to the fans that were there, like that actually were there since first gen. So I could see the difficulty, but that's why Pocket Pair was able to take advantage of that and just go straight, hey, you guys like capturing monsters? Well, guess what? Not only can you capture monsters, but they have guns, and you have to survive. And on top of that, your monsters will help you in your own encampment that you build with them. Now, I remember in the other engine that they were trying to make, like the first engine they were trying to do with it, like, your pals are going to be more constructive with your building. So, like, when they switched over to the engine they're currently using, they had to get rid of a lot of that aspects out, but I'm hoping they bring that in, because in the next update we're getting more building options, which is great. I'm looking forward to that. And so you could tell that they're still putting their love and effort into this game, and they're not going to stop anytime soon. Okay, Palworld crashed.
Oh? Alright. That explains why progress stopped on those arrows.
Hold on. We'll start it back up in just a little bit.
Yeah.
Let's see. I want to see the future with some proper PvP pals, if that makes any sense. Dude, how would you feel if they let you take control of your pal and you got to fight with your pal's abilities, like kind of like you know what I mean? Like you're obviously the trader. You throw in your pal in the arena and you take over your pal's consciousness and you're like fighting with your pal, right? Like, that would be crazy. I don't know if they'll ever do something like that, but I just think that's a freaking great idea. Alright, starting up the game. I don't know what made it crash. That's crazy.
I couldn't say.
Alright, let me get the there you go. Hey, Chris. I just saw the gift they sent in there. Alright, there we go. Everything looks to be in order. Now why are you attacking that rock? You're only supposed to be scheduled somewhere else. It's taking a bit for me to grab all this. The world is still loading. What is your favorite pal so far? Chill It. 100% will always be Chill It. This chunky, fluffy boy is a tank and a menace. Alright? If you make him into a proper mount, like, he will do so good, so much good. Burly body, freaking the fastest running skill, and then all that stuff. Boom, you get a tank on wheels. Like, Lunaris would probably be my second one, only because, like, they have good handicraft, but they also help out with, like, your weight, so, like, you can lose 30% weight. It's like, I feel like eating 100 hamburgers, but I'm really only eating 70, because Lunaris is taking away 30% of those. I can be proper chumps. Yeah. Okay, the world's loaded in.
Ooh.
Let's see. Oh, no one's stationed there, no wonder. Okay. There we go. That's for logging. YouTube. What's wrong, Al-Qadir? Al-Qadir. Oh, he's eating, that's why. Those three are assigned. There, we're good. What about you, Helsing? What's your favorite pal? By the way, you too, Big Teach. You must have a favorite pal by now.
From the ones that I've seen, Jet Dragon is pretty awesome, but I have not got to that point yet. Xenovator has been pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
So in terms of just being a total character, Krojiro.
Freaking love him.
Dopey little frog. He's got a stick.
Apparently that's stick.
Black belt with that stick.
No, the weirdest thing is, have you read his PAL deck entry?
I've not, but I
Here,
should.
here, let me get it out for you real quick. This is gonna be like pretty morbid because he has a dark one.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Hold on, let's see. He's all the way at the bottom too. Yep, there he is. Okay, so those who disgrace the honor of the herd are forced to take their own life. By piercing their inflated vocal sac with a tree branch, they are blown away into the atmosphere and return to the afterlife. So they literally, they jettison themselves into space, like, just to bring back honor to the clan. That is crazy.
I definitely had fun writing those descriptions.
Oh, definitely, 100%. Like, I love reading those. Like, I love reading every one of them. Let's see, Helsing likes Grisbold. That's actually a pretty good, that's a solid pick right there. So do I still have my berries?
Relaxaurus. Contrary to its blasé appearance, it's quite ferocious. It perceives everything in its sight as prey and will stop at nothing to devour it.
Legit, that's a scary one. Because, like, it's a definition of an omnivore, if you think about it. Because it doesn't just eat meat.
Yeah.
It's everything. Even your soul. Let's see, what was I doing? I was getting production. This one. Alright, so we got 57 ingots. I need nails, so I still need to use the ingots up. Good job. Alright, I'm gonna help him do the cement very quick. Are they planning on adding any new boss fights with the new update? From what we've seen, it looks like there might be new boss fights. At least in the trailer. Like, from what we saw in the trailer, we saw, like, the big guy. Well, one of the new leaders there. He was fighting something. And I don't know if that's his pal, or if that's like a boss fight that we inevitably have to do at some point.
I'd say it's pretty likely that they'll add a new boss.
Right? Like, that has to be, like, at least a boss raid. And then we have, like, what's it called? We saw, like, a couple of new pals in there that we were pretty much interested in. But this also means that, like, there's confirmation that there will be even more new pals, which, in a big area that they are designing, if it's 6 times bigger than what we're thinking of, holy shit, I hope my computer can handle this shit. You know? I just want to see what kind of world we're going to be, like, going into.
Oh, yeah.
Nekotij! Hello! Welcome to the chat. This is your first time chatting here. You got a good look at the new content since it was running at 10 frames per second. What?
Oh, yeah, the trailer.
No way!
In the trailer.
No! Damn. But that means they are trying their best to make it work, though. Oh, they got an ad. We'll give you a second, Nekotij. Barely going through my second freaking cement.
Yeah, let me see if I can find the trailer real quick so that you can see it.
Mm-hmm. Damn it. I'll take those.
Yeah, skip to about 50 seconds in. I'll just send it directly to you.
Nekotij has returned. Hello, Nekotij.
Okay, if you skip to about 50 seconds in, you'll get to the gameplay.
Oh, let me see.
And it lags immediately.
Impossible. Let's see, 50.
Well, that's a lot of gears on the stream.
I mean, it kind of lags. I mean,
That's not kinda.
it's a bigger world. They have more pals in there. Oh yeah, I can see what. Yeah, I see what you're talking about. The frame rate drops like just a little bit, but oh come on, it's not so bad. I mean, like, the game's worth it though, guys. It's really worth it. What the hell happened to this?
I have no idea.
That's why I'm hoping my computer can run it. Oh my god, what happened to my freaking... Why are all these, like, gears in my face? What the hell? Okay, it's gone. There you are. Oh my god, it scared the shit out of me, Big T. You were disappearing and reappearing.
Magic.
Magic. Hellcat. Oh wait, no, that's Helsing. Helsing says, so I got a question. I just started being a YouTuber a couple months ago, and I wanted to know, is it easier to work on Twitch, or is that just what you're comfortable with? Honestly, no matter what platform you start with, when you're starting from zero trying to go up, it's easier to stick with one than the other, because like I've had a lot more fun on Twitch, and I've been doing very well on Twitch, whereas my other platforms haven't really been doing all that well. So like, I'll upload videos on YouTube and stuff like that, but like they're not really doing as well as I want them to be. I feel like maybe streaming on YouTube as well would also help that channel, but it's hard to like do multiple streams at once. And even then, having a computer that can handle multiple streams at once is like preferred, but also very heavy on your computer. So like, let's say you want to stream on Twitch, but you also want to stream on YouTube, and then you want to stream on a third party, right? Now, regardless, your computer's gonna be your computer's gonna be like heaving. Okay, it's gonna be freaking like trying its damnedest just to stream all that shit at once. So from my perspective, working with just one like streaming platform is easier. So you could build up a community, and then you could try alternating like when you feel comfortable and you build enough like enough people. Like you could just like try like, okay, let's try streaming over here, try to build this one up a little bit, let everybody from this side know that it's coming to this side. Like it's a lot of jumbling things around, you know. Neko T says it's a little silly. I'm honestly surprised they showed it. Hello OBS skiers. You know that was captured on the best setup imaginable though. No way! No way! That can't be! No, that's impossible! I'd say it depends if you like live interactions or not. As well as not having to render and edit can be a big plus for a lot of people. Like... Yeah, edit, like, I'm gonna tell you right now, like, if you don't, like, if let's say you want videos or clips and stuff like that, if you don't take your time to edit, because finding someone to edit would be helpful, I would say pay them because they are helping you. But if you figure out how to edit things yourself, the better, you know? But even then, you have to take the time to actually take your videos and then edit them, and then make sure you upload them all to those other platforms. Right? So like when it comes to clips, you go like to Instagram, TikTok. You could still put clips on YouTube for shorts. And on Twitch, they have their own clip like clip manager where you can just basically like clip your stuff as you go, or you could just like go into it later in your VOD and then just clip out the stuff you enjoyed. Then take those clips, edit them how you want to see fit, and then put them onto the other platforms. And God, listening to hours of your own voice can be hell, right? Holy shit, man. Neko Tees, you know what we're about. So, Helsing says my fanatic is best at it for yourself at first, just so you get a rhythm for what your style is. After that, you can hire somebody and you'll know what to tell them. Even then, finding someone that like vibes with you and knows what you want when it comes to like your style of like, okay, so like you're like, if you do hire an editor later on, and this is like way later on down the line, because early on, you're going to be doing a lot of it yourself. And you should be. Just so you can have an idea of what you want, yeah, for your style. Like I was saying, that's a good point. But even then, finding someone that matches your style, or they could do better, is hard. Because trust me, like, a lot of us, we can be very touchy, very technical, very, like, we want it done this way, but hey, this would look better, you know, like, it's a lot of, you have to give and take, and you have to, like, accept certain things, like, you can't just, like, what's the word I'm looking for, Tej? I need more ore. Gotta go to our base. I guess you want someone that has the same mindset as you would have, right? And you want them to have at least an open schedule, at least for what you want them to do, right? And a lot of the times it's hard finding an editor that can do that, because editor will most likely stay with one person, and those that can handle or juggle at least 2 or 3 people at once, like, they have the time, but also it's, like, very stressful. Super stressful. Can you imagine, like, juggling, like, 3 people's, like, 3 different, like, streamers, like, work? Like, it's crazy. It's, like, it's freaking, like, scary as hell, too. Because what if, like, you put one preference that one streamer likes, and you put it in a different video that another streamer did? Like, I think that's why it's preferred to do, like, one streamer at a time. Or at least, like, work with one streamer and then, like, move on to the next one, like, kind of like a commission base. But even then, finding that one good streamer that you just want to work with, or, like, even as an editor, finding, like, that one editor that you really want to work with in the future is going to be, like, the best feeling, because not only because you can help them out, they will help you out, like amazingly. I guess you want, let's see, you wouldn't want your whole vision of what the finished product to change too much, right? But it's also a good idea to be open to new ideas from the editor, because they'll know things that you probably don't know, and if they can't do what you want them to do, just, a lot of people will pretty much say, like, just to save time and check out what they can do, like, they'll give them the shot, you know? Because if you spend too much time nitpicking who's going to be who or where they're going to be, or who you want for that particular slot, let's see, being able to hire an editor would not happen for a long time as well. Like, probably not until you're 100k subscribers on YouTube to be able to afford that and have it make sense financially. Yeah, you see, like, see, even if I get to, like, 1k followers, right? I already know I'm not gonna have that budget at all. Like, I'll be lucky if, like, 25% of them, or no, not even 25%, 5%, like that. 25 is being generous, but, like, 5% of those 1,000 followers can even see the stream when I stream, right? And I think 5% is very generous too, now that I think about it. Because, like, a lot of the times, depending on your poll and your viewership, you could actually rake in a lot of money. Just depends on what's going on. Like, what are the factors that lead from your followership to your viewership versus ad revenue versus all this. Like, it's... A streamer's life is always in flux, no matter what. What you make one month isn't going to be the same as next month. Like, there isn't a set amount of money. But I think that's why we work a little harder to try and make things more entertaining for everybody. Whether we change something new or we add something to our, like... Think about it, this is an entire show that we have to put on. Like, we are trying to come up with entertainment for you guys. And yeah, it's hard work. It can be fun, but it is work at the end of the day. Like, this is stuff that this is a work that you can choose to enjoy at the end of the day, you know? Nekoti says, yeah, no, I'm broke as a joke 90% of the time. See, like, it's neither here or there. Other advantages to streaming as opposed to making heavily edited videos and vice versa. You get to meet a whole... Well, building a community is actually really nice because you get to meet a whole bunch of people that are like-minded as you, as well as, like, very chill with you as well. I think it broadens out more of, like, what you see yourself as or what other people see you as a community. And a lot of the times, like, you'll meet people that, like, stick around, that are really great friends, and like to me, I guess it helped me socialize a lot more. Whereas I wasn't a social butterfly before, and I'm starting to notice that, like, I'm more social now than I was, like, let's say 5 years ago. And I used to be stuck with just one group of friends for, like, oh god, like almost a decade. And when that fell apart, like, it basically got to a point where I was like, okay, like, yeah, we all know that friends come and go, right? And I this not only helps me out in, I guess, in my own mental space, but if I'm able to help somebody out mentally and positively in their lives, then, like, I'll feel like I'm doing something for somebody, you know? So, one big positive for me is, like, the moral compass to it. Especially, like, how you present yourself and how you want to, like, what kind of community you want to grow. Big thing is you get to enjoy moments with that community that you build with. So, like, I get to enjoy this game with you. You get to experience my experience of this game, and I get to share that with you, you know? And there could be some crazy moments that happen. There could be some scary moments. There could be some, like, even, like, some chill moments where we're just talking and stuff, you know? Like, this, like, a moment is a good moment, and we're trying to keep it good. Always good. I feel like I rambled.
Just a little bit, but you were also asked to.
I mean, I'm basically saying the same thing over and over again. Like, I feel like... let's see. Streaming pros. No editing, live interactions. Being much closer to your community. Cons. There's need to be very consistent, which can have you streaming on days you might not want to. Possibly having to deal with live harassment you have to address. And that's also the scary thing, yeah. Like, all the pros...
Scary aspects.
Oh, dude, like, there's people out there that actually will raid in on you, and they'll be, like, the most toxic people in there. And it's horrible to find people like that. I'm sad to see that there are people who would actually make a raid party just to troll people. You know? Like, toxic as fuck. It's sad to see.
Like when Roderick got hate raided.
Yep. That was horrible. Like, that should have never happened. Heck, I know people that basically, like, that got hate raided just because they were playing the Harry Potter game. You know? And, like, in situations like that, right? It's more about separating the story from the creator, or the creation from the creator. Because at the end of the day, did you enjoy Harry Potter? And if your answer was yes, then don't hate on people that enjoy it just as much as you do. But if you have a problem with the creator, then keep it to the creator. Don't spread that kind of hate or malice over to people that are just trying to enjoy themselves with a story that they probably grew up with. Yeah, separating the art from the artist. have a button on my stream deck specifically for deleting the entire chat log and setting it to emote only. Very fortunate I have never had to press it. I don't even have a button for that. By the way, Neko Tees, do you want to join us in the chat? You're more than welcome to come into our collab couch. Like, we know, like, we've had you here before. Sure, why not? Ooh, course ammo.
Meteorite mining. Oh, there you are.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
How are you?
We are good. We're having questions answered, and I'm
Yeah.
a bit sick. So if I'm if I'm dumber than usual, it's because of that.
Ah, I see, I see.
Yeah.
We got the good girl here now.
God damn. But I have that button specifically because I stream with certain tags that can be very targeted.
Mm-hmm.
So I set it up when I first started using those tags, but then never had to use it.
Which is good.
I'm lucky I've never had to use it, but I'm kind of mad.
Why? Because you're like, I took the effort to freaking like make a preemptive to stop you, and you're not even showing up.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly. Like I put all these like measures up, and it never happens. And then also, I would rather it come my way because I'm well prepared for it, and I handle hate stuff better than a lot of people do. And
Yeah.
so, it's maddening that I haven't gotten anything.
Like, how dare you not show yourselves?
Why won't people hate me?
I mean, that's a good thing. I wouldn't
No.
look. I would not test the fates. All right, I would not like tell them like, hey, send people my way right now. Like, do it. No balls. Like, you know what I mean?
Anyone that's coming to me is the one that's not going to another person. I'm more than happy to deal with that because I would make a field day out of it. I would have a great time.
Ooh. Got a T-fit here that is big boy. Big boy T-fit.
What is, Hiro? What's your most memorable moment as a Twitch streamer?
Oh, damn, dude. I was playing Mabinogi. I was streaming Mabinogi for, like, the first time in a very long time because I had flown off of Mabinogi since, like, it became repetitive after a while. Like, I had reached a certain level, had reached a certain part of the story, and, like, I stopped. It was years since I had went back. And then when I finally decided to go back, I was greeted by a huge-ass community. They were wearing a giant skull costume circling my character, saying, "Welcome back! We see you streaming! Oh my god, we missed you here!" Like, stuff like that. It was a great moment. And honestly, like, it was around the time when I had decided to stream Mabinogi and from this all over again, making a brand new character and everything, and starting from level 1, just going through the motions of the story again. And it was fun. I had a great time. But I also ran into like a kind of like an art block with it, because once I reached a certain part of the story, I was like, wow, there's so much new content. A lot of people have gone voice acting again. Like, they have voice actors now, and so I was like, there's so much that they improved on in this game. But ultimately, I was still like, kind of like, this is gonna take me forever, and I have other games on my list I need to get to, you know? Because it's an MMO. It's something that's gonna be there for a very long time, and like, I'll eventually get back to it again. And I know that's not the case for most MMOs, because most MMOs will, like, just disappear on you, right? Out of the blue. But Mabinogi has been around for a very long time. And it was one of my favorite games when I was playing in, like, when I was a teenager. And the fact that it's still up and running, even though they had to merge a whole bunch of servers into one server just to keep the population up, right? which to me was like which was a sign that the game was dying, but ultimately it actually brought it back up. And there was talk of a Mabinogi 2, which I was very, very interested in.
Didn't that end up being Vindictus?
Yeah, but Vindictus didn't do so well.
No.
Hence why I don't see it as much anymore. But that's why they were talking about moving Mabinogi into a whole new, like, what was it called? Like a new game engine. And apparently this was going to bump up its graphics from what it used to be to current. And I'm like, what? You're telling me that my pixelated model won't be pixelated anymore? It won't have those rough 3D edges as if it were from a PlayStation era? Like...
Was even the same at that point? Nice.
What are you telling me? Like, I still don't know if it's actually gone through with it or not. But...
Listen, I get it. I'm an old school RuneScape player. Yeah.
But if they
It's
do
my
do
forever
that...
MMO.
No, RuneScape was fun too. Like, I had a great time there. But like...
Oh, they fucked up RuneScape, and then they
What?
brought it back. Well, they made it RuneScape 3 right now, which is... There's 2 different versions of RuneScape at all time right now.
Oh,
Yep.
man.
Because they completely changed the combat system, and half of their player base immediately dropped off.
Oh.
And so they made a version of RuneScape based off the 2007 version. And that's what old school RuneScape is.
Okay.
Very interesting stuff. Old
You know-
school is where it's at, though. No microtransactions, no nothing. Everything that goes in the game has to be voted on by the players via a poll system.
EverQuest for life, says Helsing. Oh my god. I haven't played EverQuest in forever.
I've
Oh,
never touched EverQuest.
It's still there?
Stream
Wait.
it. When are you gonna stream it?
Yeah, Helsing, when are you going to stream it?
Yeah. Put this on your community.
Do it. Make it a part of you. Part of your image. Part of the ship. Part of the crew.
That'd be my advice for that, is try out streaming. And don't just do it for like a day, because honestly, your first day streaming, no one's going to show up and it's gonna suck.
Just don't look
But
at
do
the
it-
numbers
Do
until
it for,
a
yeah.
while.
Do it for like a solid week, see how you feel about it.
And even then, like, it took me, what, like 6 months before I finally had like 1 or 2 people that were watching me constantly.
Horror content. Good. That is perfect.
Oh, if you're doing horror content, you're gonna...
Yes. People
yeah.
love the horror shit.
They love to see people in fear. Like, that's why I'm very, very...
So like half my like viewer base. is-
Yeah. So I have people that are waiting for me to go and play another scary game. But after I played Bendy, I was like, yeah, you know what? I'm taking another break. I'm gonna take another break from this because
Yeah.
my heart can't take this. I'm older, guys. Like, I'm gonna freaking... Like, my heart got
Not
to a
even
point...
that old.
No, well, that's the thing, because my heart actually got to a point where it was, like, fluttering, and I got scared, so... Like, and it was from what... Okay, so, you know, Bendy and the
And
Dark
the
Arrival,
English.
right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so, you know that fucking,
That's what my hamster's named after. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right, freaking...
Yeah.
Okay, but remember that 4th member that never got added to the gang, Damn, what were they called? It was a trio, and apparently there was like a 4th member, but she was supposed to be like a female ghost character, part of the gang. She kept like popping out of nowhere, jump scaring you at the most inconvenient times.
Yeah.
So that bitch freaking had me like freaking on edge for the entirety of my gameplay, and because of her specifically, I'm taking a break from horror because I hated her from when I first met her. I first laid eyes on that bitch and I was like, no, I don't
I'm
like
so
you.
glad
No.
you say that word the same way I do.
I was just like, no. So here's what happens, right? We open a box, and this box basically is like her fucking casket. And we see her, she's all stitched up. She looks nothing like her cardboard cutout version of her, right? She's all fucked up. Like, she has like sewn eyes, her lips are sewn, but she's able to still like open her like mouth widely with it. And then she's obviously melting from the ink, and I looked at that, and like she's just standing there in that casket, and I'm just like, you know what? No, we didn't need to open this. I'm okay with this. Like I turn around, and I see that the
Don't
lady.
eat this today.
Yeah, like not this today. Like we're done with this. I turn around, and the freaking body that was at the desk across the way disappeared. Right, and I'm like, there was a body there. And I turn around, and then the body that was in the casket disappeared too. And I'm like, oh, we're gonna play this game. Fuck. Fuck. Okay, we're getting the fuck out of here. And that was the worst. No, that was my biggest mistake, okay? Saying that I had to get the fuck out of here. Because the moment I freaking left that room, she popped out of nowhere and disappeared. And I was like, fuck. Fuck. And here's the thing. They gave you a weapon to beat the shit out of these things with, right? But she's a ghost. She's not meant to. You're not meant to hit her. You're not meant to
hit ghosts without.
Yeah, you can't. Nope, you can't even hit that bitch. So like, I'm over here like, why give me a weapon? Like, why fucking give me a weapon? Like, if I can't even fucking hit the thing that scares the shit out of me. Like this felt like what was it like? It's like when you were playing Whistleblower.
Yeah.
What was that?
I know
what was
that
the
one.
game called?
Yeah.
What was the title of it called?
Outlast.
Outlast, yeah. It's like when you're playing Outlast and all they do is give you a fucking camera and you're getting chased around by a fucking maniac, and I'm over here like, give me a gun. I want to shoot this motherfucker. I hate him so fucking much. And then like, and I have to run. I have to hide. I have to like be little bitch boy myself because I can't freaking.
Yeah.
Like, I hated it.
Feeling horror games capture
No,
is that you are helpless in the situation.
But I would fight, though. That's the thing. I
want
would
fucking Resident Evil 5 and 6, which are some of my favorite games.
That's the thing.
You
I
want
would
that
fight
action
back.
horror.
I will fight back because honestly, if I'm in a situation where, in any horror situation, first of all, you bet your ass I'm gonna have a fucking gun or a fucking melee weapon in my hands. And the moment something pops out of a corner or just in front of me, I'm swinging and I'm shooting first, and I'm not asking questions. I'm just out of there. Okay, I'm just like shooting, beating the shit out of it, and I'm running out of the room. Like
that monster may kill me, but I'm going out swinging.
I'm going swinging. Like you may take my soul today, but I will haunt you tomorrow. Like,
I feel like you become numb to like the horror though if you stream enough of it.
oh yeah, I did.
Like, yeah, to a certain extent now, like, there are clips of me early on of, like, throwing my mouse when I get jump scared by stuff.
Yeah.
And, like, because you can tell because the camera just looks straight up. That never happens now, and I hate that. I hate that I'm no longer as scared as I used to be. Like, there's still stuff that'll definitely get me. But there's nothing that gets to that level, and it upsets me.
No, Demonologist and Phasmo were one of the two games that actually made me numb to them, like, really quickly after a while. Like, at first I would jump at everything they did, and then after a while I'm just like, huh, hey, this one actually smiled at me. Like,
Yeah, like Phasmo now will do, like, nothing for me, and I hate that, because it's so fun to play with people, but, like, 90% of the time it's like, I'm not feeling scared.
no, it's fun to play with people that are still a virgin to it, okay?
Yeah,
because then you get to be the guy that's like, oh, I bet you laughed at me in the chat, didn't you? Yeah, you fucker. Let's see how brave you are, huh? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
my favorite thing to do is go up behind them, like, slightly, and then scream, or, like, whisper in their ear. Oh, it does wonders.
or play the soundbite. Play the freaking, like, little ghost soundbites.
Yeah.
Helsing says, and this is why I
This guy
appreciate Dead Space 1 and 2. Yes!
Yeah. I don't even know if this will come
Yolero.
on Discord, but you just gotta go behind them and do, like, the,
My sister!
You gotta do the trophy.
Oh no, I hate that.
Gotta
I
be
hate
that
like
noise,
that
yeah.
that like that noise now. If they ever made a video game of that woman, I would play it, but I would also be scared shitless. Only because I want to see how scared it can get me. But Yolero, yes, I've been streaming all night. Kinda, yes.
All night.
All night.
yeah,
Like,
it's like 5 a.m. for me. I don't know what time it is for you, but it's...
let me check. It is 4... Oh, it's 4 in the morning. It's 4 in the morning for me.
Yep.
But yes, sis, I've been at this for a while. I met new friends. We're having good times.
New friend.
New friends.
Yeah.
No, well, yeah, Helsing's brand new.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, we met like last week. I know I was drunk the whole time, but
No, like we met last week. I didn't say you're new. Well, technically you're still fresh because I've only met you for that one day and we hung out for that one day. But
Yep.
we you know we chilled, we vibed like that. That was like we had a good time.
we did.
Yeah.
We did.
Speaking of which, now that you're here,
Mhm.
are you available for next Monday?
Yeah, it should be.
Okay.
Monday's my off day from stream, so yeah, I'm pretty free.
So we're doing either Lethal Company, Crab Game, or transitions between games. So there will be a modded version for Lethal Company. Things that like you probably haven't played before, and things that like you may have played before, because a lot of the mods are very like common.
I mean, I've played the base game and what I played with you last time, so
Oh well, but that was modded with Vespi's mods.
yes,
like,
yes.
They only had like less than 50. I have over 100. So like we have more worlds to explore, more monsters to go after, and more monsters to scare us.
Yeah, Hiro likes his mods.
Oh, I love my mods, especially when you're gonna have little Pikmin following you around. Like, that's adorable as fuck. And you can throw them at the monsters to fight for you. Yes, please, yes. I want bodyguards. I want little plant-like creatures as bodyguards, and they look adorable. Okay, and then what's it called? Oh right, the SCPs are in there. So like, do you know?
Good, good.
Yeah, SCP-999. You'll be happy to see him there. Okay, like his energy is so adorable and cute that you're just gonna be you're not gonna feel scared at all with him there.
Listen, I'm not gonna get to see any of this shit. I fell down like 10 holes last time.
That's my number one rule: no more parkouring. Yelero says, "I recently woke up. How was your sleep? Did you sleep well? Have you ever played another Crowd's Treasure?
Yes, supposed to be another Crab's Treasure?
What's
I'm
that?
guessing that's what it's supposed to be.
What's it called? Or wait, is that what it's called?
Another
Another-
Crab's Treasure? It's Souls-like, but you're a crab.
I have not. No.
I've not either. I've been meaning to play it for a long time.
I think I've seen clips of it on TikTok, and I already got spoiled from the ending of it, right? So I feel like I already know what the fuck is gonna happen. Honestly, the gameplay of the game is interesting, and I do want to play it because, like, yeah, you're right. It is Souls-like.
It's not about the end. It's about the journey.
It's about the
Hiro.
journey. I get it, but like, like
You seen
okay,
Lord of the Rings.
so like yes, I have seen Lord of the Rings, and honestly, okay. You guys ever see Clerks?
Journey.
You guys ever see Clerks? And
No.
Yes.
oh my god, so you know Randy's interpretation
I'm
of
not
Lord of
90.
the Rings?
Wow.
What do you mean you're not 90? No one's 90. Wait, how long has Clerks been out? They already have like 3 movies.
What
I
year
have not
did
seen
it
Clerks
start
3 or
coming
2.
out? What year did the first one come out? Lay that on me. That's what I need.
Was it late 80s or early 90s?
What?
I just want. I know it was black and white, so it would keep the double-digit budget.
But that was because like they were doing some noir like kind of representation. They were being assholes about it, but it works.
Release date. Let's see.
Yeah.
94.
Oh, my year.
I was -2 when this came out.
You're still wait, hold on. Technically, you're still a '90s kid, yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
96.
Yeah. I'm over here running around the base, and I'm not actually a cheat. Like I'm not doing anything. Hold on.
Managing anything.
Like, because I'm really into the conversation. Remember how I told you I can never do one thing, I can never do 2 things at once? Like, I have to focus up, especially when I'm sick, like, I have to be, like, really into something. And, like, so, like, if I'm talking, I'm just moving the character back and forth because I can't concentrate on my goal. So, what's it called? I did sleep pretty well. Got woken up earlier from an Amber Alert, though. Oh, shit, I'm sorry
fun.
about that.
Oh, those will, yeah, that'll happen. They're loud as fuck.
Yeah, Helsing says that I just beat the game a couple of days ago. Thought the final boss for wait, you fought the final boss for 2 hours, putting my head to the desk. Ooh. And then
So it was
Yularo
really
says,
satisfying when you beat them.
Are you ready for a new pack of Pokemon TCGP? You know, yeah,
the new pack dropped?
I'm ready.
Are you ready? I don't think you're ready.
I could be ready.
You might be ready.
I have the money
Just
to
maybe.
be ready. Like, I have the money to be ready. I'm ready. But am I ready,
it,
though?
do
But,
it.
like,
Do
but
it
here's the
then.
thing. No. Okay, look. Okay, so there's having the money and ready for it, and then wanting to spend the money. That's the issue.
Are you a coward? No.
No, don't
So you
do
haven't
that!
spent
Don't.
any money on TCG.
Oh wait, not on the app game. I don't put money on the app game. I always like wait. I don't spend money on app games. Do you?
Good choice. Good choice. Oh, you should have. My last night we watched the entire Game Awards on my stream. I
Nice.
was ripping into a couple things, like gacha games especially, because there's a lot of gacha game ads, and I have very strong opinions on those.
We probably have the same opinions, to be honest.
They're fucking stupid. They are a cash grab first and a game second, and that makes it not a game in my eyes.
Very much so.
Especially the hero gotchas. Here's the thing: I like hero gotchas, but the moment you try and make me pay for like a new hero that comes out, it's like, okay, this isn't worth it.
Oh yeah. Because they're advertised as like you don't have to spend money, but if you don't want to spend 50 hours grinding, yeah, you're gonna have to spend money.
Yeah. Or if you
Yeah.
want the new character, and this one's gonna be the most OP character for this story, like, you need this character, so spend your money on it. And here's the thing: you're not gonna get it on the first like 10,
No, you're
10
not.
pulls either. Like, it's gonna be like you're gonna spend like 50 pulls.
It's playing to people's gambling addictions, and
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of that.
I'm not okay with that either.
That and then I went off on Todd Howard for longer than I should have.
How did
Me
you
and Todd
feel?
Howard, we have personal beef.
So somebody told me that Sony's game, what was it called? The one with the little robot.
Astro.
Oh, Astrobot,
Yeah, like it won. One
It
of the
won a
categories?
decent amount of awards, yeah.
Really?
And I've heard a lot about it. I'll probably never play it, but from what I've heard, people really like it. And it
Yeah.
looks very fun. It looks very stylized, and it has a lot of like old PlayStation references. Like I know there's like Spyro and Crash references in it, which is very cool to me.
See, I like that. That's actually pretty cool.
That's what I thought too when I first saw it. I thought it was a demo game as well.
It's very much
But
a
no, it very much-
brand
yeah.
representation now.
Yeah,
It took over Sackboy, the Little Big Planet guy.
yeah.
You know what though? Like, do you think would you go back to the Big Planet guy if he came back?
I like Sackboy. I've never played a Little Big Planet game, but I love Sackboy. I don't know why.
Cause he's stupid. He's adorable, but he's,
He's stupid and adorable. So Astrobot does capture that same like essence, but not to the same extent. 'Cause it's not.
No, but it's
Robotic
not-
instead of rustic.
Yeah.
It's not as unique though because of that. Of like, there's a lot of like I feel like lovable robot characters. Sackboy is very like unique.
Like, bring back Mega Man, but actually make it work.
Mm-hmm.
I miss Mega Man. I'm sorry. It's just like Mega Man is one of my childhood fucking heroes, and I'm freaking sad that like over like the course of seeing like his sequels and stuff like that, the only thing I've actually enjoyed from Mega Man was the handheld games.
My favorite childhood game is Ninja Gaiden, and a new one got announced, and I'm fucking
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Made by the Blasphemous gang.
yeah. So I'm
It's possibly going to be a Metroidvania.
I'm fine with that. I trust it.
Yeah. From what I've seen of the Blasphemous games, worth it.
Give me a good Mega Man game and give me a good Banjo and Kazooie game for once. Oh man, I want another Banjo and Kazooie game, but like open world adventure.
Yeah.
You didn't like Yooka-Laylee?
Mm.
Or a Hat in Time.
Mm.
Hat in Time, not bad.
They're not bad, but
From what I've heard, yeah.
okay. You ever heard of a game called Monkey Escape?
Called what?
Monkey Escape.
You talking about Ape Escape?
Ape Escape?
Wait, is it called Ape Escape?
Yes, it's
Yeah.
called Ape Escape.
Oh, I called it Monkey
I was
Escape, but
very disappointed that the little pocket emulator I have has joysticks, has Ape Escape, does not recognize the joysticks when playing it because the emulator doesn't
What?
recognize it as a controller with thumbsticks.
Ape Escape is a fantastic game. They have a party game that is basically Mario Party as well that I had on the PS2.
Hell yeah.
It's fucking garbage and I love it.
Oh, Vespi was actually talking about wanting to play, what's it called, Mario Party? Like, well, the new one that's gonna come out?
Oh yeah.
And I'm over here like, but that is the place where friendships go to die. And I don't want our friendships.
Does it involve Joy-Cons?
I'm not sure, because...
Probably, it's on the Switch.
Well, yeah, but I mostly play Switch games with my Pro Controller on
Yeah, same
the
here.
account of my Switch doesn't have Joy-Cons for reasons.
Yes,
Ah,
reasons,
you didn't
yes.
use the wrist straps.
No, one of my... I was in a call with one of my friends. And he decided to lay the facts on me of how well the Switch is made and that you can't snap the Joy-Cons off.
And let me guess, you
And,
snapped your Joy-Con off.
You very much
Oh,
can snap the
immediately
Joy-Con.
I sent him a video of went, yes, I could, and I immediately sent
No!
him me snapping my Joy-Cons off. So I don't have Joy-Cons.
Why is that? That was clearly a bait. That was a bait situation.
It was not a bait. He wholeheartedly believed it. And I was like, yes, you can.
Yolero says
And
Hiro
also-
played the off-brand versions clearly. Okay, yes, I did. Okay.
Also, I hate the fucking Switch. It is my least favorite console to ever exist.
It's a handheld you can hook up to the TV.
Yes, and it
It's a
shouldn't be.
console.
I want Nintendo to make an actual fucking console and stop with this weird, like,
I don't know.
we're making hybrids type
You're-
of stuff.
You heard about their Switch 2 plan. It's basically another handheld that you could also hook
Yeah,
up to
and
the
it's
TV.
also gonna be like 5 years behind on like software for it.
True, true.
Yeah.
And that makes me so mad. Just make me a good console.
Just
I don't care about it being handheld. You already have the DS for that. What the fuck is that for then? If you're...
Let's be honest though, the console age is dead. All hail the
No, it
PC
shouldn't
race.
be. Well, yes, PC Master Race. Every game should just be on PC.
Every game should just be on PC because it'll
But
have.
it's not, and that's why I have to buy a Switch, and I don't like that I have to buy Switches.
Oh man. You know what's funny is I was a very avid like console player. Like I was always like PlayStation console's the best. Fuck all the rest.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, I was always an Xbox kid.
See, like here's the thing: when you're a Sony like PlayStation player, right? And then the next PlayStation comes out, right? And then instead of getting the next console for Christmas, you get a fucking Xbox 360. How pissed do you think I was?
You should have been stoked because that is my favorite console that ever
Here's
exists.
the thing, no. Because look, okay, my aunt got me the Xbox 360, right? But we had told her that we wanted the next sequel for the PlayStation, and
Yeah,
so
you want the PS3.
exactly, we
Yeah.
wanted the PS3, and then so we see it, and I'm like, "What is this?" And then they're like, "Oh, that's the Xbox 360. We heard everybody wants one of those." And I'm like, "Yeah, no, I wanted the PlayStation 3." And they're like, "Oh shit, we're sorry. I mean, that's just what we got our hands on." And I'm like,
Well, it is, yeah.
yeah, so I'm over here like, fuck it, I guess I'll see what happens. So I basically was still an avid Xbox hater while playing the Xbox 360. Even though it had a lot of good games that I enjoyed, I honestly did enjoy them for a long time. In fact, it lasted so like when everyone got the Red Ring of Death. Okay,
Yes.
I didn't get the Ring of Death, and my freaking Xbox 360 had survived a fire. Okay. It survived a fire, like my house burnt down and it actually survived, and it still played the games. Like when I got new games for it, it still played those games, no damage
And-
whatsoever.
Yolero, don't get me wrong, I agree with you.
Switch is trash, Xbox 360 is the best, I don't know bro, I think you're living in nostalgia.
Yes, the only fun memories I have of the 360 are all nostalgic. I would never plug it in and use it today. It
I
sits
can't.
in a corner, that's where it's going to stay.
It's actually my 360 is actually still on its stand today, and it's just chilling there with its controllers like hung there and everything. Like I just can't plug it in. I love it. I still love it. I enjoy it now, or rather I did, and I just can't play it anymore because now like when I got the PlayStation 4, it was basically obsolete to me. And then,
I have the 360 sitting on shelf, untouched only for 2 years because for some fucking reason I wanted to play Fable 2.
ooh,
And then
dude,
I did, and still haven't touched it.
you know what pissed me off about the
Emulations
Fable
too.
series? I got to play every other Fable series but the first one, right? And every time I got the game, I'm talking about the hard copy, I had like 6 different purchases of just the first Fable game, and my Xbox would not read it.
Oh hell.
6 different
Do you want me to-
copies.
Do you want me to mail you my copy of it? to
No,
see
because
what
I don't
works?
want look. I don't want you to mail it to me only for me to go through the same bullshit and it's just not gonna read it. You know what I mean? Like I went
Yeah.
through 6 different copies that I had to buy for myself. Borrowed 3 of my friends' copies, okay? And it didn't work. It just would not read it. It was fate. It was like, no, you cannot play this game. You're not allowed.
This
I
is
got-
unreadable.
I was like legit, like it would not read the fucking game, and then like so I got to play the rest of the Fable sequels without knowing what happened in the first one.
To be fair, they're not really like.
It's not linear. I get
doesn't
it. It's
matter,
not linear.
Yeah.
But it freaking pissed me off that I couldn't play the first one, no matter what. I was
Good
like,
thing it's available on PC.
yeah, I'm not gonna play it anymore. I said fuck that game a long time ago. Like out of spite, I just choose not to play it now. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah. It's the running gag now.
Yeah.
it's like
I
watch.
also think I agree. Even if I own a game like on PS2 and I have a way to capture PS2, I will still emulate.
Oh
It's
man,
just so much more fucking convenient.
Helsing, that is so true. You know what's funny though? I actually got to play a game that I never played in a very long time, which was like Final Fantasy Tactics, and I used to have that on my handheld for a while, and I lost it. One day I just freaking like couldn't find it anymore, and then some people introduced me to emulators, and I was able to play both Final Fantasy Tactics and Advanced Tactics, and I had fun. Not gonna lie, I had a lot of fun reliving that. And then I realized how short the games were, and I was like, "Fuck! Why haven't they picked up on another sequel on this game?" Like, I really loved how Final Fantasy Tactics made their games. Oh no, actually they did make another one. They put it on the App Store, right?
Oh.
Final Fantasy
They made it a
Tactics
mobile game.
mobile game, and I was like, you know, maybe I'll give it a chance. Maybe it's not gonna screw
Everybody
me
loves
over.
mobile games.
So I play the game and I'm like, what is this? This isn't Final Fantasy Tactics. What the fuck is this? It had and so basically like every Final Fantasy Tactics game was an RPG. You got to be the character, the protagonist, right? And on the second one, you were able to actually become more than just like what they did in the first one. You were able to change roles. You were able to change up your look a little bit. But ultimately, you were the protagonist in the story. In this one, it had all the Final Fantasy characters in it. And you had to choose one of them to be the protag. So, I was like, huh. So, we don't get to make a character? And they're like, yeah, no, this is it. I'm like,
This is the character.
this isn't Final Fantasy Tactics. And they're like, what do you mean? This is totally Final Fantasy Tactics. No, this isn't. This is not the Final Fantasy Tactics I know. You know what game came really close to Final Fantasy Tactics? Tactics Ogre. When that game came out,
Never even heard of it.
you've never heard of Tactics Ogre?
No.
It's not a surprise.
I'm not 90.
Look, no. First of all, you don't gotta be 90 to. This shit literally came out a couple of years back. It's still fairly new. All right, so this
I'm
game,
breaking your mental state with these jokes.
like, I'm over here like.
Bullying Hiro, he's sick.
I'm sick, alright? I am super slow today. You're bullying me? Fuck. Where was I?
Tactics Ogre.
Right, oh yeah, Tactics Ogre is the closest thing I will ever come to a Final Fantasy Tactics game. And I love it. Okay, because they also added tarot in there as a way to like kind of like help out, build out the protagonist, and then you could make another character that's just basically for you, helping out the protagonist. And I'm like, okay, yeah, they did, they did it, they did it. I feel the nostalgia. This is my game. I love it so much. I still haven't completed it. Because I put it to the side a little bit because I had other games to catch up on.
Yeah.
But I will go back
How
to
I
it.
feel about the Wukong games. Like, it's Souls, it's Journey to the West. I fucking love that. I'm still about halfway through the game because I haven't touched it in a month.
So you will become the ultimate monkey again.
I swear to God, the only reason I finish games is because of stream.
Do I have enough
I
for
didn't
this
have a
shit?
set schedule to like keep playing games. Oh, I would go halfway through every game and stop.
I need more of these.
Is it Souls-like? I don't know. I haven't.
Really, the only thing
Black Myth
Souls-like
Wukong yet.
is if you die, you respawn at a thing.
How's the like gameplay-wise of it though? Is it Soulsy or is it more like actiony?
It's
I guess,
definitely
would be the
more
right word.
actiony.
So is
it's
it more
closer
like-
to DMC, but with perfect dodges
Okay,
instead of
I was
Royal
about to
Guard.
say, is it like closer to like God of War type, like hack and slashy almost?
Kind of, but
Wait, what
faster.
game? What game?
Okay, Black
Black
Myth
Soul.
Wukong.
Yeah, Black Myth Wukong.
No, that's definitely Souls-like. Because,
It's like I said, it's only Souls-like in the fact when you die, you respawn at a shrine,
right?
but you don't lose anything when you die,
Hmm.
and you gain XP when you kill stuff. And there's skill trees.
Oh,
So
true,
it's
yeah.
more
So,
action RPG with a shrine respawn mechanic as opposed to a Souls game, which is, I guess, an action RPG with a respawn at shrine mechanic, but a lot slower.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yodo says I have to head
Yeah,
out.
Lero.
See you later, everyone.
See you later.
Later, Yolero.
Still
We
got to
miss
figure
you,
out when we're playing
sis.
Dokapon.
About that.
About that.
What is Dokapon?
So Dokapon Kingdom is a game that came out on the the Nintendo 64. One of my favorite. No, sorry, PlayStation, right? Yeah, PlayStation.
I remember it being on Wii and PS2.
Yeah, PlayStation. So it was a very addictive board game. It was like worse than Monopoly. Cause
Yeah, think Mario Party, but instead of mini games, it's Dragon Quest,
It's-
and throw in a little bit of Monopoly.
D&D Mario Party with a little bit of Monopoly in there, like splashed in. Dude. We're gonna spend that a lot of time on that game, like so much. Helsing, you're leaving too?
Alright, see ya.
Peace out, Helsing. Oh man.
Yeah, when we play it, I'll let you know so you can see.
Yeah. Holy shit, I hit 10 hours.
Yes, you did.
Good on ya. Keep it going. 24.
I'm sick. Like, if I keep this up, I'm probably gonna get sicker.
Possibly, you are saying that tomorrow, I guess today at this point.
At this
is
point
gonna hit you
today,
hard.
like, the moment I wake up, it's gonna hit me
Work
so
through
hard.
The pain. Work through the pain.
Work
You'll
through
be
the
okay.
pain, dies on my deathbed. Like, what happened to Hiro? Oh, he didn't go to sleep. He didn't get the proper rest. He did a 24-hour stream while he was getting sick.
You'll die. You'll be fine.
Oh man, I still gotta plan that
Eventually
30.
you get
I still gotta plan that 33-hour stream.
Are you gonna sleep during or stay awake the whole time?
I'm gonna take mandatory naps because
No, stay awake.
Yes,
you got
naps,
this.
'cause
I believe.
you look. I am creating an actual scene that will have a sleepy slime while I'm taking my naps, and it's gonna be like they're not even gonna be like long naps. They're not gonna be 8 hours or 5 hours. They're gonna be like less than 2 hours at least.
I think you'd find it's easier to stay awake than you think.
It ain't. It really ain't.
It is.
Not
I've
for
done
me.
a 28-hour stream without sleep.
I tested how far my limits can go when it comes to sleep, right? And when I was younger, I was able to like not sleep for 4 days straight because I was really into a video game, right?
Yeah, you can do that.
I can't do that now. Not I like
You
I used
can
to.
do it.
That's when I was 13 and testing my limits. Like, there's no way I can do that now. Fox says that will count as a 24-hour. People do that. Hero and Chris did it. See, that counts. That counts. I just
You can stay awake the whole time. I believe it.
my
Just
neck.
get a couple 5-hour energies, some energy drinks as well to chase them down with,
I
and
don't.
you're good.
I don't drink coffee or energy drinks.
So it'll be an extra bonus to you then.
Fucking liar.
You're saying all pros here, no cons.
I drink tea. I drink nothing but tea and water. Oh, and
Yes,
sometimes
Captain.
Oh, see, you're gonna take that? You're gonna take that you're getting older comment?
let's
Are you gonna
see. Don't
believe
force
that?
yourself, Hero. You're getting older.
You're gonna
Honestly,
take that?
no. Look, I always believe that I am
You're still
youthful.
young. No.
I am youthful at heart, but I am very sick, and right now, sick Hero feels old as shit, okay? Like, I'm normally very youthful when I'm not sick, but when I'm fucking sick, I'm a dying horse, okay? Like, I am literally... Do you not sense the lack of youth in my voice? Like, I am fucking slowly petering out.
I
got-
sense love and respect.
Where is it? There it is. I finally did it. I got one.
You got one?
I got a production line. I did it.
Ah.
The labor camp begins.
Yes. Now we shall head into the Metal Age. Soon we shall be able to...
Yeah.
Well, we can make tier 3 stuff, I think, now. Hold on. Where do I want this? I want this somewhere where I can just access it at all times. You know what? Right here. Right here in the middle. This place.
Ever played Palworld? Who this?
Huh?
It's another tier for the crafting bench.
Yeah, tier
I
3, tier 3 crafting bench.
But with the aesthetic of slave labor.
No, what? No. They
Okay,
don't-
child labor.
Nah, well, if I put children there, yes. But I'm gonna put regular humans on that line, so technically it's just giving them a job.
Yeah, you're a good person.
Yeah. Here it is, the Giga Shield. Wait a minute. Ah, I need electricity. Fuck. Okay,
Oh
hold
yeah,
on.
you need to power it.
I just got this son of a bitch. Okay, wait.
I'll get to work.
I
Power
have.
to make a generator.
I need 3 ingots for the for this
Generator?
thing.
I hardly know her.
And then I need an electric organ. I need to start harvesting organs. Wait, what's the POW that freaking like drops electrical
You
organs?
can have mine. My liver's probably kind of shot, but the rest are probably pretty good.
Ha.
Oh, actually, probably my heart's not that great either. But other than that,
I fucking love
wait,
that.
kidney's probably not good either. Well, I'm running out of organs here. Spleen, maybe okay.
It's like, are they electrified in any way? Like, do they cause?
Maybe
Like, we need at least 20. So like,
they might like swallow some double A's. Don't you ask
Light
me?
a 9-volt, see what happens.
Yeah. Do you ever touch your tongue to like 9 volts for fun?
no,
No, have you ever?
no.
I have.
Really?
Yeah, why would I do that?
It doesn't like shock you. It gives you like just a tingly feeling on your tongue. You've never been curious after like hearing that like a 9 volt will give you a little tingly feeling on your tongue
No,
if you lick
no,
both sides.
no.
Have you ever licked a salt lamp?
The last time someone told me to stick my tongue out, they freaking rubbed chili pepper on their thumb and they freaking like put it on my tongue. And
The last time someone told me to stick my tongue out, someone's there.
they basically like put like a spicy, like, you know what I mean? Like they like I wasn't very tolerant of spice when I was like really young. This happened when I was like 5 and I still remember it. So like it's a very traumatic memory. Fox gets to choose the raid later. Yay!
Who are they picking?
I don't know. Fox, who are you picking? Oh look, we have all this wood. Look at all this rock.
Games. I haven't looked through this before.
Where am I going? Oh yeah, I need to find electricity. Who has electricity? You guys, right? Yeah, you guys have it, but where do I find... There's not a lot of spark hits around here. No, in the desert. There are some in the desert.
500k. Damn.
I have a Univolt.
Yeah,
Random
but
game
we
next?
need
What is
organs.
random to game next stream?
Don't worry, they don't follow our only chat, and her name is Miss
Messina?
Seneca?
Masenica?
Messinia?
Myzenica?
wait.
Myzenica?
I think that's
I'll go with
Seneca.
Messenica, yeah, that sounds right.
Me.
They have a very cute model.
It's like, how cute are they?
Pretty cute, and they got a whole Christmas like theme going on right now.
Oh, that's actually pretty fun.
Yeah. I mean, I've had Christmas theme the whole year, but
That's just your outro.
that's yeah. My outro is before every stream ends, I always say Merry Christmas to all and all good night, no matter the time of year.
God, that's funny.
No idea why. I don't even remember how it started anymore. But it's been that for like 2 years.
Hold on. We gotta reload this gun. Alright, spark it. Stay still. Stay still.
I like Christmas. But it's July, I know. I say it all year round. I don't even like Christmas. I don't care for it.
I could already like hear Vespi saying go to sleep.
Yeah, but just listen to the little devil.
Like,
on
you
your
won't
shoulder
even
telling
have
you
to.
to stay up.
No, Satan's also telling me to go to sleep. Like
No.
he'll straight up like say like, why are you still up? I'm going to work and
You
you're
won't
still
even
up.
have
No.
to imagine
I'm-
hearing them. They will hop in, call, and yell at you.
Then we'll both yell at me. Like Satan will.
You're offline. Up here offline. Satan can't find you if you appear offline.
How do I do that while I'm still streaming? Like he'll fucking know.
They're not gonna check Twitch first when they wake up. They're gonna see you on Discord still streaming though.
Wait, Discord still shows
No,
that?
Discord still shows you as away. You don't have it
Oh,
hooked
okay,
up
you're
to your
good then.
OBS.
See, you're safe.
Yeah,
No
see,
one
I'm
can hurt
good.
you.
I'm golden. Yay.
I'm being a very bad influence.
Very bad. And I called you a good girl.
I know. Maybe I'm a bad girl.
I have to do something about it.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah, well, you get the 5 of Cups reversed, Big Tej. What's that mean? I have no clue.
Oh shit. 5 of Cups.
5 of
Dehydration?
Cups reversed. There you go. What the fuck does that mean? Where's my pamphlet?
It's ED.
Yeah, where's your thing?
You basically just gave him ED.
Oh no.
I hope so. Let's find out.
You hope so.
You hope so. You don't want that
Yes.
happening.
5 of Cups reversed. You're ready to move on. It's time to release emotions. Let go of sorrow, accept help, and rejoin the world. Let go of what no longer serves you. Acceptance, forgiveness, and healing are coming now.
So you basically
Yeah.
just told him that he could just go and like fight somebody else.
Yep. Exactly.
See, I told you gave him ED. He didn't want to do that. He's like, that's the turnoff. No.
Listen, my tarot card readings are never wrong.
Mine are not accurate at all.
I don't know. That was a free reading. Let's wake up Vespi. I'll give them $5.
No, Vespi, no.
Wake up Minto Mellow.
Redeem
yeah,
8,000
yeah.
channel points.
Yeah.
Which, speaking of channel points, you probably noticed someone refunded everyone's or something in yours. Small
Mine
Fiend.
recently?
Yeah, so that way they could continue spamming Under the Sea.
You... Wait, no, you can't. You're not a mod. Wait,
No,
who?
I didn't. I don't know. I just know that I was sitting at 50k because I keep spending 1,000 to put a collar on you every stream. And then
Wait.
it said, hey, redeem a game with your 100,000 points.
Fuck is...
Who's your...
Ooh,
wait,
we've got a traitor amongst the ranks.
First of all, how many mods do
This
you
is the-
have? How many mods do you have?
I have like 8.
That's too many. That's way too many.
Well, okay, some of them are just like real life friends that just like, yeah, I'll give mod too. Ones that are there on average, about 4, so I can narrow this down to who it was.
So you
And
already have half the list already out of the way.
I believe I know who it was based off of this already.
Are you sure though? Because what if you jump the gun and it's not them?
90% because this is the second time this has happened, and I had my suspicions of this person the first time. I'm gonna have to do some research because Twitch doesn't tell you who refunds shit. There was a time that about 1 million channel points got sent back to the community because one of my mods refunded all because I hadn't cleared out my queue in a very long time. And I
was it an
believe I know who
accident?
it was.
Was it an accident or did they
No,
do
it was intentional. Because it was about like 4 months after I had refunded channel points to the community while drunk. And it was while I was talking about it, they got refunded.
Wow.
So it
Why
was
do we even have that
intentional.
as an option, first of all? Like, look, I can understand if you want to refund channel points, right? But why
Yeah,
the
why
fu-
is reject all a button first off?
Seriously?
And then second off, why does it not leave a paper trail? Why am
That's the
I,
more
the
important
streamer, not
question.
allowed to see
Well,
who did
technically,
that?
technically, since they're their mods, they're representing you, so you did it.
Yes, but if someone's banned, I can see the name of who banned them.
Yes, because you banned them. Technically.
No, if someone submits an unban request to me,
Uh-huh.
it will tell me which mod banned them, or if I banned them.
Oh, well, that's true.
So why is that not a thing for channel point like refunds?
I guess for the lulls at this point, because like I think that's
It is
just
kind of funny. This
Yeah.
like witch hunt they have going on of I don't want to accuse the wrong person has gotten very funny, but
and I'm over here just like, honestly, I only have the one mod, and they've been doing a very good job.
yeah, but you also have the High Priestess reversed. Why am I pulling all
Ooh.
the fucking reverse cards tonight?
That's because I hung her upside down. 69's a great way to get like the morning going.
It is, and you may also be disconnected from your intuition. Have secrets, are withdrawn and silent, or have blocked psychic powers. Wait, what the fuck is that? Okay. Be still and direct your attention inward to listen to your voice and wisdom. Focus on what is right for you.
You're right. I should go to sleep. Thank you, Taro. You were correct. I should be sleeping right now. I don't know what the hell I'm still doing up right
Or maybe
now.
the intuition is to stay awake, because that's what your heart
That is not.
telling
No,
you,
my
right? That's
heart
why
is
you-
telling me to get some
Um,
sleep because I'm sick. Like that's what it's been telling me this whole time. Like,
But your intuition is what's keeping you awake.
No,
Your
what's keeping
intuition
me
is to keep going.
I think what's keeping me awake
Clearly.
right now is like I'm getting addicted to this game again, and I'm seeing the signs. Like I am getting addicted to this game again. Like
Think about it this way, like a 10-hour stream, that's kind of like lackluster, like almost there, but not quite. But like a 15-hour stream, that's big numbers. That's big money right there.
Vespi's gonna be so mad. They're gonna be so mad.
SB won't know. No one's gonna tattle.
Look,
We got no narcs here.
the VOD will sell them. The VOD will say the VOD's
Are they
gonna say
going
how
here?
long I've streamed for.
Are
And
they going to your channel every day and checking your VOD length?
Well, no, but
If they're, see, they won't know.
here's the thing. Like the off chat. Like here's the thing. Whenever I think that the off chance of something happening doesn't happen, will happen, it happens. And
Here, Have you never like played Among Us? You lie.
Yeah, I'm great. Look, I'm great with that game.
Yeah,
But-
so pretend it's Among Us. Vespi shows up in chat right now, let's say. Right? They're like, why aren't you in bed? Why are you still alive? You go, oh, I couldn't sleep. I woke up. I just started stream again.
They're like, how far did you get in the game? I'll be like, yes.
They won't notice. Don't let them see your progress. Don't go back to your home base where you put the new thing down. And you're good. The next time you play with them, be like, oh, I played during off stream a little while. When
No, I did not. They know I won't. They know I wouldn't do that.
They won't be none the wiser.
I have not. Look, I am not good at lying unless it's in social deducting games, okay? Because I always play the good boy card in social deducting games and I win.
I'm starting to think you're not even good at that.
I'm not good at lying. I'm telling you, like, I tell nothing but the truth and I win. That's just how I play.
Throw me some lies. What do you got?
Do you want to hear 2 truths and a lie?
Yeah, let's do that. That'll be fun.
Alright. So, I killed someone in the past. I've recently killed, and I'll kill again.
Are those 2 different ones?
No, those are 3.
Okay, I killed someone in the past, I've recently killed, and I'll kill someone again?
Yeah.
Those are all lies.
Damn.
Yeah. You haven't killed me one. I guarantee it.
Damn. It's like, you caught me, officer.
You caught me, officer. I'm innocent.
Oh man, I've always wanted to play 2 Truths and a Lie, but always like just put all lies there.
Yeah. You gotta do like a Jackbox stream and do like some fibbage stuff. That is some fun stuff.
Oh,
there.
that's fun. I do have Jackbox games, but I never have like enough people to play. You know, like we always have like at least 2 or 3 people, but it gets pretty bland after a while. It's a lot better with a bigger group.
I think it's a lot better if you're constantly switching like packs and games.
Yeah.
I believe that too.
Because that keeps it like very fresh.
An A.
And also it works out well with like other streamers because a lot of different streamers own different packs.
Yeah.
And you just have to switch who's sharing it on Discord for everyone.
Like somebody host.
Yeah, like you'd start posting, then switch to someone else, then do a couple games there, then switch to someone else who has a different pack. Works out well that way.
Yeah.
Because everyone owns at least one, and usually it's different ones, weirdly. Because I own 5, apparently. Oh yeah, it's the Rapping Robots one, that's why I own that one.
Which one do I got?
I don't own any, but I'm not a streamer.
What was it called again?
Jackbox?
Jackbox. Thank you.
Jackbox Party Pack.
Type in Jack, yeah. Into
I got
into your
4.
like vibration.
Yay.
See, we've already got 2 different versions.
Yeah, there's no Jackbox in this list.
I'm upset that didn't happen during my last Jackbox collab. I'm upset there wasn't Rapping Robots.
You
No.
didn't make it happen?
No, I was having a panic attack the whole time.
Oh?
I was with 7 people I didn't know.
Oh. Fox says I'm having too much fun,
So-
that's why I don't want to leave.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's what happened with my Cyberpunk games, because I
Yeah, the
streamed-
last time you played that went
I-
for 10 hours.
both of them
It's
I
fun,
played
ain't
for 10 hours, so I was like close to 20 and a half hour gameplay of that one. I'm still sad about Jackie.
Yeah.
Like, I will never get over Jackie.
As you should be. Yes, you
He was
should
a good boy.
He was like good. He was the best boy. Like,
I felt bad not telling you
How-
the entire time you were
how-
playing.
How far are you into Cyberpunk?
how far am I? Hold on. We.
In terms of acts,
Jackie's dead,
Takemura,
obviously. Yeah.
In terms of acts, Takemura has started the setup for the parade stuff.
Right.
Okay. Have you
I think.
hung out with Jackie's family at all?
Yes, I did the memorial. That
Okay.
was the last thing I did.
Yeah.
Okay, so you got the
kinda
mic.
sort of tried to
Good,
push
good.
him towards that while he was like,
Yeah.
Yeah, like,
That's
you
what
were
I was
nudging
about
me,
to-
like, maybe you should do the memorial. Maybe
That's what I
I'm
was
like,
gonna nudge you towards.
I'm
but
like, I'm not
at
ready.
This point, I was like, yeah, go get his bike.
I'm not ready. And then they're like, but his mom though, you should see his mom. I'm like, I don't want to tell her. She already knew, and I'm like, fuck.
Well, yeah, obviously she already knew. He's been dead for like months at that point.
Yeah, but I thought we were just
His
like.
corpse is now a skeleton.
That's the thing. She never got the body though because so I
She
chose.
You
Wait, she
didn't
did?
send it back to her? Where did you send it?
I kept it in the car.
He told the Delamain to sit there, but that defaults to
Take it to
when
the
you
family.
when you don't return, it defaults to their terms and conditions returning the corpse to the family.
Okay.
Yeah. So she got the body anyway, and I'm over here like, oh fuck, she knows. And then like I'm like, I have to go, and then like I have to see her. So we went to go see her, and she tells me that they're having the memorial service, and I'm over here like, fuck, I did this to her. I'm like,
You didn't do it. He made the choice of his own free will.
Yeah,
It's not your
but-
fault. You lived it.
yeah, but we basically like
If anything, he was the one pushing you towards it. And second off, you are suffering a worse fate than him right now.
Well, yeah, because we're like, well, technically we might have a way to get him out of my head. Because Keanu, as much as like I love Keanu, like I can't have him in my head if I'm gonna die. So he has to go somewhere else. Which is why I'm hoping Takehata,
Takamura,
Tokugawa.
Yeah.
Takoyaki.
One of
Yes.
those takoyaki. Yeah. Okay. So like that's why
The very handsome, Asian, charming man.
Yes. I'm hoping that like he will
like him.
find a way to save me, because I mean, why not trust the man that also stole the soul of someone else's body? You know what I mean? Like, it works.
It does work. It just works. It's Todd Howard. It just works.
What the fuck was that?
Todd Howard?
Nope, meteor.
Terrible person. That's what that was. Nice.
Yeah.
I'm heading toward the meteor. Wait, actually, Teej, you might be close to that one.
I'm close to it, but I'm at the bottom
Oh,
of
I
the
thought.
cliff.
God damn it! It gets so confusing when there's two fucking Tejas.
Well, with Hiro, you're Neko.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm so used to being called Tej. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
but Neko, why aren't you playing Palworld with us?
I've never played Palworld.
You should though. It's a really fun game.
I might.
It's like super amazing.
I gotta stick to my schedule and play fucking 20-year-old games.
Yeah, but this is offline. This is offline.
Yeah, you were talking about how much fun you had doing a collab and not streaming.
Oh yeah, it's very liberating.
Can do it more often.
Not having to pay attention to my own chat is lovely sometimes. Don't tell them I said that.
Like some of them are in here like, we knew it! We fucking knew it!
Yeah. No, I fucking love them to death, but I don't want them watching everything I do.
Have they ever said like,
You don't want them seeing you play Furry Shades of Gay too?
Listen, that game was a bitch and a half to 100%.
I bet. I watched you play some of that.
It took 10 hours to 100% Furry Shades of Gay too. It should not take 10 hours to do that.
but why not though?
It was very enjoyable. Well, man, 50-50.
Oh my
Some
god.
of the storylines are pretty good. But I was there for the achievements, because I needed to pad my game showcase of completed games on Steam.
Ow.
I'm almost to the top of the cliff.
Oh, I already got it. It was It was a drop, like a supply drop.
Yeah.
So I got the oil.
They don't get to know how much RuneScape I play off stream though.
No.
Wait, but
But it's
doesn't it tell
RuneScape,
you
so
how
it's a
long?
lot.
Wait, there's what?
Doesn't it tell you how much you like how long you played that game?
It does. Do you want me to log in and see? I have it open.
I was gonna say.
You already have it
open.
open
right now.
Yeah. Do it. Yeah. Since you already have it up.
My playtime. It's in. Where is it? It's in one of the stat things.
Oh, we can fight that bee again. No, I need to get that freaking thing first. Alright, I need to go here. This is where I need to go.
86 days and 10 hours.
Holy shit.
What does that equate to in actual hours?
But, I mean, like, that just shows the love for the game you have, you know?
I mean, to be fair, it doesn't represent the whole stats because it reset when Old School was made.
True.
So at least it doesn't have the time playing since I was like 13 when I started playing it, which thank
Oh.
God. Yeah.
You ever play Maple Story?
No, is like the.
Okay.
I have not, but didn't Jagex buy it and fuck it up?
Yeah.
Which is
maybe.
weird considering it's the company that made RuneScape my favorite game, and they bought Maple Story and fucked it up for a lot of people.
Yeah, they did. It was sad.
86
cried.
times 24 plus 10.
Like 200-ish. No, more than
2007.
200. Yeah,
That
2000.
is 2074 hours. Yep.
Where's Bushi?
Come
Bushi.
on, it calms me the hell down.
Bushi.
That's what I did all night tonight. That's what I do on my nights off. I
Yeah,
do
thought it
nothing.
was.
Yeah, I played RuneScape all night tonight. I had a great time. And oh my god, just the joy of like, it's the one game that still gives me the joy of playing games. Like off stream at least, because on stream it's very fun. I have like the interactive stuff, but most games I don't want to play off stream. Because if I,
A lot of games aren't fun.
well, that and like a lot of the time, if I'm playing a game I really enjoy off stream, I realized this pretty early on. I was like, "Fuck, this is like really like a cool experience." I feel like I'm not sharing, and that sucks. I don't get that with RuneScape because it's nothing but mindless grinding.
But at the same time, you're probably at the point where, like, if nobody's played this by now, the people who do, that have played it by now, know what it's about. Right?
The people have played it not by now. What you cut out there?
Oh, like, you're at the point where you're like, if nobody has played this by now, the people that have played it by now already know what it's about, and newer people wouldn't know about it.
Yes. So I have streamed it before, but I do it very rarely. Like I will stream RuneScape for very like special events for me, or like very like challenging stuff in the game that I think people would find interesting. And RuneScape streams surprisingly do weirdly well when I do it. But I'm very careful about what I stream of it, because I'm not going to stream me like sitting at a fishing spot for 8 hours straight. No one wants to see that shit.
But watching you fail RNG at the monkey puzzle.
Oh yeah, that was fun for a lot of people. And then the fight caves was my one. That might be one of my favorite stream moments, is me beating the fight caves. Is because just that's such an iconic challenge and it was very fun. We had a lot of like people coming out of the woodworks like cheering for me, which was very fun. But not a lot of new people from that, and then people are jealous of my pets, which I don't blame them for because I have a fucking streamer spoon.
Yeah, which now you can say pets, plural.
Yeah, I can. I have 2 boss pets, and there are 1 in 3,000 drop chance. I don't have 3,000 kills on either of the bosses I have pets for. Not even close. I'm insanely lucky with it. And I get told I have the streamer spoon, which I do.
I did it! Yeah.
You did?
I got
Which
I
one?
got, I got Bushi Boss.
Hey.
Especially getting people. People don't like when you get the 1 in 3,000 drop chance on kill like 30. People don't like that. I love it though.
Oh, I have enough.
Even like this. What do you have enough for?
On the ore mining site. So now I can mine ore from anywhere. Which means I'm gonna have to put some things to sleep. Oh wait, this entire time I was supposed to be getting electric organs, and I haven't been doing that.
Why haven't you been?
I totally forgot I was supposed to be hunting for that. I started hunting them, and then I started hunting other things, and then I fucking forgot what I was doing. Until I got home.
Didn't you?
Yeah, I got 9. Maybe that's enough. Hold on. I know I'm supposed to have 20, but I think we had some over here already.
See, you're mining stuff and you're making progress, right?
Yeah.
Wouldn't you rather mine stuff and have it be the most minimal progress ever? Wouldn't you? I'm just trying to convert you to a RuneScape player. Wouldn't you rather have this take about like 10 days of your life to max out mining?
No. Never. If I don't feel progress in any game, I just drop it.
No, it's the fact of how long progress takes that when it finally goes up, that serotonin hits.
I like the serotonin of making progress as I'm progressing in the moment, not like 10 days later.
10
Like-
days later, you know it's going towards something the whole time though. You see that XP bar slowly going up.
And I'm over here, like, I've done that with Final Fantasy 14. I'm not doing it again. Like, I had a team. We had a team.
Listen, you gotta love the grind.
I was the leather worker.
You gotta become a grinder.
I was a grinder. Never again.
You gotta get on grinder.
I don't want to get on Grinder. Wait, no, that's not. First of all, that wouldn't be my platform.
No?
No,
Why not?
because I'm straight. That's why.
Actually, a very fair point.
Oh wait, are we being attacked? Hold on, who's attacking us?
You can do it as a confidence booster, though.
Oh, we are being attacked. I see it. It's an Incineran.
I see an Intel ad right now is what I see.
You don't see
I
it?
have an Air Force ad.
Intel Core Ultra. Ooh.
How ultra?
Why am I getting an ad with Matthew McConaughey? He's wearing a pimp suit. What the fuck is this?
Is
He's wearing purple leopard print.
Is that not what you're
that?
into?
Oh, mate. No, I've never really been into Matthew McConaughey. Wait, Bruce Willis is there too? What is this ad? I watched that whole thing. I have no idea what it was for. I don't know about Bruce Willis. He's a ghost.
Spoilers.
First thing that came out before I was born, probably?
Yeah.
No, that... Oh,
That's
wait,
one of
hold
the,
on.
like, 2 iconic spoilers. He's been a ghost the whole time, and Snape kills Dumbledore.
He does? No, he didn't kill
He
him.
does?
No, he doesn't really kill him.
Oh, Sixth Sense did come out after I was born. I was 3 when it came out.
Oh shit, we killed him. Guys, calm down. Stop killing them. We need them.
No kill.
They're killing them all.
Fine. Would you eat another person, Hero?
Oh,
No.
but cannibalism talk?
Yeah, let's go to cannibalism. Not even you have to. Let's say I'm laying out the option for you right now.
What is this,
I
B
will
stars?
cook up a piece of another person for you. You don't know where it came from.
Uh-huh.
You know it's like clean though, and nothing bad will happen to you if you eat it.
Uh-huh.
And no one will ever find out you ate it. Would you eat it?
No.
Why not? Aren't you a little bit curious what it would taste like?
I don't eat pork.
It's not pork.
But
it's human.
your hero sandwiches have bacon.
Yeah, right.
And
I
no
do
one
eat
will-
pork. But
no
only
one
bacon.
will find out where it came from. It's just the tiniest bite, just the smallest bite you can think of human flesh. You know it's human flesh, but no one will ever find out you tried it. Would you try it?
I think I would be more terrified of myself if I actually liked it. You know
So
what
you're
I
saying
mean?
no, just out of the fear of you might enjoy it a little bit too much?
Yeah.
Interesting. You jot this down?
What the fuck? Why are you jotting that down? Don't jot that down.
Need to know. Need to know if you're a good member for the society or not.
Oh
but
my fucking
don't worry
God.
about it. Just jotting it down.
It's like I'm getting some Fallout flashbacks here.
To the White Glove Society?
Yeah, the White Glove Society.
That's,
I went through that last session on my stream.
yep.
I've been playing through New Vegas for the first time. Maybe this is why I'm thinking about cannibalism, but
That's what I was thinking was happening.
Like the moment you mentioned that, I'm over here like, wait, are we talking about B stars kind of cannibalism, or are we talking about like Fallout kind of cannibalism? Because like,
I'm talking about real cannibalism.
oh right, okay. So you guys have seen B stars before, right?
I actually have, yes.
Okay, so would you consider what Legoshi did to the deer dude as cannibalism or just nature?
Did he actually eat him?
He ate his leg just to
Okay.
beat up. Wait, did you see season 2?
Yes, but it's foggy in my memory.
Oh, okay. So basically, he fought the bear. The bear was winning, and then deer dude pops up and says, "Hey, you better not fucking lose this. But if you think you're gonna lose, here, have my leg." And he eats his leg from like the knee down, and he somehow gets like a super power up. Like his fur is like standing on end, as if
But
he.
he's hungry. He got fed. Yeah.
Well, that's the thing. He was trying not to eat meat this entire time in season 2, only to give in and eat meat because his friend offered it to him. And then, like, he got a power up from it because, like, I guess they were doing a whole carnivore versus carnivore instinct, right?
Yeah.
And, like, I had a talk with Vespi about it, and Vespi says that, like, that's a form of cannibalism because they're technically, like, bipedal beings. And I'm like, but they're also animals, and animals do that in nature all the time. Like,
Also, I would view it as like, okay, fucking weird analogy.
Alright, let's see where this goes.
If you had slit your hand on something, and I licked the blood, is that cannibalism?
no.
It's not. I would view it more as like that, almost.
See, that would make sense.
Let me lick your bloody hand, is what I'm getting at.
I'm like, no, my blood.
Just a little bit.
No. Can't have
I'm just
it.
doing what you would do for me. You would lick mine, right?
My blood is special. I can't have
I'm
it.
feeling secondhand judgment from Hiro. Like they
What do you
changes into this.
mean?
Oh god, the amount of like gore stuff I've been playing and talking about has gotten my chat scared of me. Okay, a bathtub full of blood.
Okay.
Completely full of blood from someone else. You don't know who. You don't need to know who. It's fine. You know it's clean and whatnot. How much money to make you sit in that bathtub for a minute?
So wait, I don't know it's clean?
You do know it's clean. You know it's clean. You're not gonna like catch anything from it. But you don't know where it's from though, but you're gonna have to sit in the bathtub just chock full of blood and like fully soak yourself in it for a full minute.
Only if I
How
was a
much money?
vampire, because I know I would enjoy it if I was a vampire.
How much? No, just you, normal you. How much
Just normal
money
me.
to sit in that for a full minute, full 60 seconds?
You don't have the limit.
What the fuck? Really?
Yeah, you don't have
If
the
I
limit.
pulled out $1 million right now, you
Nah.
wouldn't sit in a bathtub of blood for 60 seconds.
Nah.
You're wild. You're wild.
I straight up just tell you to fucking like just take your money and just swim in it. Like
Because mine is, I think I'd go as low as like 5,000, maybe even lower.
see you went even lower than what you previously offered. That just tells me that you didn't.
Oh yeah,
fucking-
absolutely.
And what Mint would pay $50 to do it?
Yeah, I think Mint said they would pay $50 to sit in the bathtub of blood for a minute. But to be fair, I might do it for 0. I wouldn't pay to do it, but if someone was like, we have a bathtub full of blood here, it's fully clean, we want you to get in for a minute, I might do it for free.
Legit.
Just because, what is that like? The
I don't
curiosity
know.
getting the best of me there. I like to think I would go down to 1,000 first, though, but I might not. I might do it for free.
Hey, I got a better bed now.
Hey, I still don't know what bed's doing this.
Oh, so basically, if you fall asleep in the bed and I fall asleep in the bed, it makes the night go quicker, so we can go to the next day.
Ah.
But because we have the nighttime mod, it looks so beautiful, we don't want to do that.
It says, does blood bother you at all?
Not really.
So why not get in the bathtub of it?
It depends whose blood it is.
Okay, what if it's, let's say, who's your, like, best friend?
Well, Vespi, obviously.
Okay, it's Vespi's blood.
No.
Taken over a safe period, though, and stored very well.
No, even Vespi would say that's ick.
Okay, it's Big Teej's blood, but taken over a safe period.
No!
Okay, it's my blood.
No!
What? Who's an acquaintance of yours that you wouldn't care who lost blood?
I care about all my friends.
It's, ooh, fine, let's go with the celebrity. It's, Timothy Chalamet's blood.
Oh, that's where you messed up. I don't know celebrities. So,
Yeah, so it's Timothy Chalamet.
who the
It's
fuck
his
is?
blood.
See, I feel like that's a fake name just because Chow Mein is in his fucking last name. Like,
His last name is actually Chalamet, but
oh,
I like calling him
Chalamet.
Timothy
I still don't know who that is.
Chalamet. Yes, Timothy
s-
Chalamet. It's a lot easier for me to say Timothy Chalamet, and it's funnier. But it's his blood.
Okay.
Very clean, very sanitary.
No.
Sitting it for 60 seconds.
No.
That's famous blood, though, right?
I don't care how famous he is. I wouldn't like. First of all, you're barking up the wrong tree when it comes to like telling me about famous people and shit. I'm just gonna be like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I mean,
Well, you got weirded out from all your friends being the ones.
yeah, because they're my friends, and it's like
Exactly. So I chose.
I'm
someone
not
who
the
wasn't
kind of
your
creep.
friend.
Look, I'm not the kind of creep that's like, oh man, I'm bathing in your blood, so I'm getting closer to you by just being. No, that's just weird. like you know what I mean? Like that's just like that's the vibe I get from that kind of thing.
Let's switch it up to a different hypothetical. Okay. You have 10 fingers, right?
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I do.
If you chop off one of them, I'll give you $100,000. Would you do it?
$100,000 per
Just
finger?
lose one finger.
Just lose one finger? I need them all, technically. Well, actually, no. My left hand actually... So I told you I got electrocuted, right? So I lost...
Maybe?
Oh, well...
Did you?
I lost feeling in my left arm. Like... So, like, I wouldn't really feel if I, like, let's say, were to cut off, like, my pinky.
So would you lose it for 100K?
Yeah, I don't use that pinky for much.
Okay, so let's say you get rid of left pinky, right?
Yeah, left pinky.
Left pinky. You get rid of your left pinky, I give you 100K. I will give you 200K if you chop off one more. 200 more K on top of the 100K.
How much is the
So
surgery?
300K total.
So how much is the surgery to reattach a finger?
You can't reattach it, but you could get like robotic limbs, let's say.
You get robotics?
Mm-hmm.
I do like feeling with this one. I don't feel much with this one. So I get 300K.
You
But
get 300K total, and you'd be losing 2 fingers instead of 100K for 1 finger.
But does it keep going up by 100K until I like have no fingers?
No, it
or,
keeps
like...
doubling. If you chop off 3 fingers, I will give you 400K more. So it'd be 800K total for 3 fingers.
Gotta think on this one. Alright, see, because there's the
Now
R2.
you got him thinking.
There's the R2 middle finger, then there's the the L2 middle finger, and then the L1 trigger finger, and then there's the thumb I use for the controller. And hold on, so if I do this, no, I still need that finger to hold it up. Because then I'd just be doing this. Well, I guess I could still do this, but it'd be awkward pushing the L1 and L2 buttons. Because I'll need the balance. I could rest it on my hand like this and not use the finger. No, it's still awkward.
And you also gotta think about this. It keeps doubling. So if you lost 5 fingers, let's say you got rid of your entire left hand fingers.
Yeah.
How much money would that be? That'd be 100 for one, 200 for the second, 400 for the third, 800,000 for the fourth, and 1.6 mil for the fifth. And if you go farther than that, about 5 mil for the sixth, 10 mil for the seventh, 20 mil for the eighth,
At this
40
point,
mil for the ninth,
at this
and
point,
80
it becomes
mil for all 10.
Yeah, but at this point, it becomes like, how greedy do I want to be?
It does.
But I don't want to be greedy, so I'll just take the one.
Just the one.
Yeah, just the one.
Okay.
The one hand.
No, the
Well,
one,
robot.
the one pinky.
Oh,
Does it change if it's toes?
No, because I need all my toes.
Why do you need all your toes?
I run.
What are you using them for?
I balance.
Oh, you're
I
running?
run, yeah.
Oh, right. You brought up going to, like, the gym last time.
Yeah. If I even lose one of those fucking toes, I feel like I'm gonna freaking lose my balance.
What if you just lose all, though, and then get, like, robotic feet?
Not the same.
How do you know? You haven't tried?
No, but I've seen I've seen other people have robotics, or at least like limbs where
Like prosthetics, yeah.
the prosthetics versions.
Yeah.
Even they say that it's not the same. So I'm gonna take their word for it since they're the ones that are going through it. Know what I mean?
So you work out.
Yeah.
What do you... No, never mind, never mind. No.
no. Gonna flirt with other guys. At least not while I'm there.
Tej works out too.
Listen.
He's a buff boy.
Is this true, Teach? Can you confirm?
Does Ring Fit count?
It's so fucking weird saying Tej. Fucking hate it. I need to have a different name for you.
Well, there's Daddy.
That doesn't count. A stream safe name.
Papa?
Papa.
I mean, Papa is safe, right?
I laid out some good suggestions and you shot them all down. All right. Dr. Kratos' PhD was a fucking good one.
That's a
and
good
you, and you shot that down.
Honestly, yeah, that does sound like a good one. Why'd you not use that one?
It got
Alright,
shut
fine.
down.
Second opinion, Dr. Kratos. Fuck it.
Dr. Kratos' PhD is so good.
Dude, you get to be Kratos of all things, man. Like, come on.
Yeah, and I went, we could just shorten it to Kratos as well, and you're like, nah.
You could be like, Ares, I want the ones.
See, and then you brought up like, it's like named after a game. It doesn't mean much. I'm like, my fucking hamster is named after a game. That's the most important thing in my life right now. The one thing I care about is my hamster living.
Trying to think where I'm gonna put this guy at. I could put him over here. No. Over here? No. Over here? No. That's where the farm is.
Damn, I love giving nicknames to people, but it's hard when it's my own fucking name I have to try to give a nickname for.
Yeah, that's why I can't think of any.
Alright, we'll just keep it here.
See which like Kratos works. If you look like Kratos, it works. If I play through every God of War, will you accept it?
I
I've been
probably
making-
won't have to play through all of them. I've only played through the 2018?
I
Yeah,
played none of
2018.
them.
Well, I played
I've
about
been-
halfway through the first one, but my buddy challenged me to play it without saving, and I got about halfway through and his PS2 died. But yeah, sure.
I've never played a single God of War. I've been wanting to on stream for a while because people have been asking me to because I love hack and slash.
Oh yeah,
It's
you would
pretty
definitely
fun.
love it. It's a really good game.
And like I have been looking for a long time for something to recapture what Dante's Inferno did for me.
Dante's Inferno, at least the playstyle, was inspired by the original God of Wars.
Never knew that when I played it. Yeah.
It'll feel very reminiscent playing it then.
I'll be very happy. Yeah.
Oh
The
shit.
only thing is,
took out
classic
the whole-
Kratos doesn't have a beard.
But new Kratos does, and we get to that eventually.
Yeah, true.
There we
But
go.
a stream safe nickname for you can be Kratos if you play God of War.
Done. I think I knew new Sunday game. Yeah, so works.
Anything to avoid the games I bought you.
No, I'm particular. Listen, Needy Streamer Overload, which I did not expect to hit as hard as it did.
That hit so fucking hard.
Yeah, I was not ready for that. That has been in my library for 3 years. Taylor bought me
Goddamn,
that
I
game.
had to step away.
Yeah, Taylor bought me that game 3 years ago as a fucking joke. Of when I first started streaming, of like, ha ha ha, you're a needy streamer. This was on sale, I bought you it. Holy fuck.
Did not see the psychological horror tag on it, probably.
Did not see the... Well, even with like the psychological horror tag, just like how far it takes some of this stuff.
Damn.
It goes past like, because there was like the people who were like, oh, this is like Doki Doki level stuff. It goes past that.
Way past.
When there's a wrist slitting minigame, that is way farther than you expect a game to go.
Alright, I'm gonna be right back. I need to take a small break.
Okay.
Bye. I'll miss you. Forever, Hiro. Oh, is he gone?
Seems like.
Oh, thank God I hate that fucking guy.
Wow. Still got like 14 people in the audience.
No, we're chill, right? We got no narcs. No narcs. And this is where I get to feel bad when he comes back and no one brings it up.
As when he gets back and starts yelling because he's got wireless headphones or some shit.
Yeah. Like Mint.
Yeah,
God, Mint peeing on stream. Bold.
very bold.
What the fuck is Mint?
An enigma.
Yes, but also, what is Mint in my head?
Oh, that's a question for you.
It is. How often I talk about Mint is fucking ridiculous. It bothers me. Just the fact that, like, every conversation eventually leads to Mint.
This
always
time it
go
did
that way.
because I said wireless headphones. And that made you think Mint.
Yes, but also, I was chatting with Rev earlier tonight, and the conversation eventually went to Mint. It always goes to Mint. My least favorite streamer, who I've watched the most, apparently last year.
Biggest Mint fan right here.
Yeah. Just as a content creator, Mint is the most interesting person to me. And that might solely be because I can't figure Mint out. An absolute enigma that I can't unravel. Mint is a puzzle I want to solve, but I can't. And what the
Because
fuck?
then what's left?
Hiro's VTuber model, by the way, freaks the fuck out when they leave.
Oh yeah, it's possessed.
It falls away. I have questions for Hiro about it now. Ooh, I have questions.
Better keep them on mind.
I got them on mine, don't you worry. I got them locked in until like 10 seconds from now when I forget.
Of course.
But I'm making a conscious effort now by saying that.
Just type them out in chat.
It pops up and falls so much! Also, what is the Pokemon community game thing?
The Pokemon community game.
What?
If you type !Pokestart, you'll get your starter and a handful of Pokeballs.
What's this?
There's a little widget if you scroll down to the bottom.
Ah. No, I refuse. Wait, does he have his stream set up correctly?
What is correctly?
No, he doesn't. Someone redeemed Choose to Raid earlier. I could redeem that right now as well. That's a little bit of a problem.
Adding stock to redeems.
Well, having two people to be able to redeem that within the same stream. Which you could refund one of them, whoever did second, but it'd be easier to just limit that.
Yeah.
Well, easier. Gotta get those timers right.
Like 15 minutes for a hat.
Yes, and I'm debating increasing it. Or actually, I'm debating getting rid of it.
What?
I'm debating the redeems being specific things that I choose and nothing else. Which would make people very mad. that there would be a specific redeem for Caller, a specific redeem for other things, and for other things and other things. And I would have preset Stream Deck stuff of I just press one button, they go on, so I don't have to alt-tab the game.
That would simplify it.
It would, but it would make people really mad. So I'm easing them into it by having the timer and slowly upping the timer. And I hope no one notices they're being eased into it, but they will.
They will.
They absolutely will.
It was pretty abrupt going from no cooldown to 15 minutes.
Yeah. It needed to happen, though. It needed to happen. Especially because the Elden Ring streams of, like, every minute a hat being added. It got too wild of, like, multiple hats being added at once. Up to the point where, like, I felt like I was more adding hats than playing the game, and I was like, oh, okay. Major change needs to happen
Situations
here.
like that, it makes sense.
Yeah. Which also, it helped out with other stuff too. But like, yeah, that was like my breaking point where I was just a little bit, not visibly, but like in the back of my head was like, this is slightly annoying. And I get people want to have fun, add their things, but when it becomes a difference when it's like, the fun one person is having is distracting from what everyone is having.
Hmm.
Because you gotta do capitalism. It kind of comes down to majority things of what's fun for the most people. It's like, am I gonna let a small majority of people have more fun, or am I gonna have everyone have fun? And I think right now I'm at a happy medium, so I'm okay with it. The 15-minute cooldown, I feel like very much put a happy medium on it.
Yeah.
And so it's a good temporary fix. It is not a permanent fix, though, by any means. But for right now, it works very well.
Yeah. Still being able to redeem is still good.
Yeah. Because I want people to be able to do their own thing. Because I like that little bit of chaos. So that's where that also comes in of not wanting to do, like, the preordained stuff. So it's kind of damned if I do, damned if I don't.
A little bit, yeah.
Oh, I got a Fortnite ad. Fortnite,
Ooh.
OG, Fortnite. Is Snoop Dogg gonna come out and sing?
Oh no, Snoop Dogg wasn't in OG.
No, but he sang for it at the Game Awards.
No,
Or
he
he
sang
rapped for
he sang for his content being added to the rhythm game.
Ah. 21 Pilots went way too hard.
Yeah, they did. Wait, is that too hard?
They're too hard. Yeah, it's like when you listen to the Tarzan soundtrack and you hear Phil Collins, he went too hard. Phil Collins went
Phil
too
Collins
hard.
went way hard. He did all the translations.
That's how I felt about 21 Pilots at the Game Awards. It was like, Jesus Christ, you're going off.
I'm back.
Hey.
Welcome back. People are telling you to go to sleep.
Oh
Ooh.
yeah, there's Icarus telling you to go to sleep.
See, I told you Chris would tell me to go to sleep. Hi, Chris. Thank you for the daily time.
But you would agree, right? Like, Phil Collins on the Tarzan soundtrack, he didn't have to go that hard.
Thank you for the hydrate.
He went well too hard, right, Hiro?
Hmm?
Phil Collins, Tarzan soundtrack, he went too hard.
Is that the one where they sing You'll Be in My Heart?
Yes.
No, that was the most perfect amount of intense I wanted, and he did it perfectly.
It was too much.
No. It wasn't too
Made
little.
me cry.
It wasn't too much.
Yeah.
It was the perfect.
It broke me.
the perfect vocals, okay, that we needed in that moment, and we needed that cry, okay, like we needed that fucking cry.
Let me ask you a question I'm scared to ask because I brought this up during the Game Awards and it made me feel old. Who is Sting?
He's a wrestler, one of the greatest wrestlers. I have an action
Not
figure
the
of him.
wrestler. Not the wrestler. The
guitarist.
Yes, the musician.
Oh,
the
then yeah.
singer/musician. Okay,
Yeah.
thank God you know who that is.
I mean, there's two Stings.
There is.
Yeah.
I don't know wrestling very well besides Rhea Ripley.
Well,
because she's
wrestling.
Megami
So,
Mummy, but
trust me, you would like that Sting too. He was pretty awesome.
The musician Sting made an appearance in the B movie.
yes, but he also did the final song for Arcane Season 1. And nothing will compare to that song for me.
Icarus is telling me to go to sleep, guys. I'm actually feeling EP. Like,
But are you really?
yeah, Icarus is like Hiro. I'm like Icarus.
But you can stay up like a little bit longer, right?
That's what you said last time. That's what you said an hour and 10 minutes ago, and I'm still here. Like,
Yeah, but do you feel like you're at your limit?
yeah. Well,
Do you feel like this is really the best you can do?
don't do that. Don't try to. Don't try and convince me to stay. I'm done. Like, I'm actually done. Like, my eyes. I'm sick, and I feel like I should be going to bed. Like, I'm not
I got a
feeling great.
devil on your shoulder a little bit.
Like, Satan would be proud. At the same time, he would also be saying, go to fuck to sleep. Like, I already hear him telling me to go to sleep. Hero, 11 hours. I know, Icarus.
Yeah, but 11 hours is... What is that, really?
It's
If
a
you're
lot.
gonna go 11, you might as well go 12, right?
No, well, yeah, but no, because I'm actually...
It's a round number. You can't stop on an uneven number.
I can and I will. See, like, this is one of those
Well, you
things.
could, and you might.
But what if the person that I'm supposed to be rating isn't there anymore, and I gotta, like, wait for them again, and then, like...
Well, then, that's very easy. You have to refund one person's channel points.
That's true. Fox, are you there? Fox. For the love of
don't
God,
remember?
Fox. Huh?
You don't remember who? You're supposed to rate?
No, I
I
want
don't
him
remember
to,
the name. I saw their stream pulled up.
I want him to see if, oh wait, are they still there?
See, you're good. You're good. Keep going.
Oh, are they still there? Because if not, Fox has to give me another raid recommendation.
Oh, also, I wanted to bring this up to you. I found this out while you're gone. Why does the Redeem a Raid allow more than one Redeem a stream?
It don't.
It does. I could redeem it right now.
Oh, you could, but no, but you don't. It's the first person. So for me, it's the first person who gets it.
But you realize you can set it to one person to stream, right?
I could?
Yes.
Yeah.
Can I do it right now?
Yes.
How do I do it? Hold on.
I can,
Redeem settings.
here, let me walk you through it.
Okay, so I'm right here.
You go to, content. Oh, not content. Hold on. Viewer rewards. That's what it is.
The power-ups and channel points, or like...
Yes. You go power-ups and channel points. Scroll down to it. Click on whatever you want and click the edit button.
It's 1,000 points, right? Is it 1,000 points? Hold on. Yeah, there it is.
And then scroll
Edit.
down the cooldowns and limits.
Days. So like...
Click that on and click on one a stream.
So redemption cooldown 1 day. Or wait.
Yeah, you can do that as well. There is also like a once a stream thing, but yeah, once a day would also work.
Got it. But wait a minute, if the 24 hours are still going after I stream again, they won't be able to do it again.
That's why you should limit to once a stream.
So let me do that again. Hold on. So edit, scroll down. Ah, there it is.
Yeah, once a stream is the perfect setting for that.
Alright, limit redemption per stream and redemption per users per stream. It's 1. First stream. There we go. Thank you.
No problem.
Silly Hiro. I do be silly. I also sick. I also EB.
It's very funny because sick and tired you sounds drunk.
Hmm. This is bad. That's not good for my image.
No, that's perfect for your image.
Hmm.
Listen,
Garcia says you the silly bird.
uh,
You shouldn't be streaming today anyways, Mr. Sickly. You need rest. I do need rest. You are right, Icarus.
No. Don't listen to
Like, Icarus is right. They're also one of my besties, and they wouldn't lie to me.
Well, but don't you think I'm one of your besties?
I've known you since last Monday.
Yeah, for a whole week. That's a long time. Don't you trust me?
I forgot you aren't silly anymore. You are my fave.
Do you see why I'm so good at Among Us now?
Like, could you take me in a social deduction game?
Yes.
Like, would you be
Ironically, yes.
would you be able to handle the amount of bullshittery I can conjure up in a social deduction game?
Not only could I take you in a social deduction game, I could do it while drunk.
Have you ever played Death Note Killer Within?
I have not. I've seen the tiniest bit of it.
It's so good.
So I don't know, but
I plan on playing it again this week, and it's gonna be glorious. Cause there's a, well, I already played the new map, but I mean, like, this is gonna be fun.
Hiro, you can't take me.
Well, no, that's Teaser's job.
Fuck. But you can't.
I don't know.
Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss.
Oh, I only got 5? Wait. Okay, I got 1 on the rocks, 1 on the trees.
Drinking on the rocks, nice.
I got 1 in the ore. Look at all the stone I have. Look at all this.
You got 2 in the pink, 1 in...
So much
Not
stone.
to finish that. But the game is awfully balanced? No, you just heard that the game has bad frame rate.
Wait, from Palworld or Death Note?
Which, oh, maybe that might be the Death Note thing.
Yeah, I think that's what they're talking about.
No, it's balanced. It just depends on how well you set up the settings for your hosting. Because there's like some people that make it way too easy for the, like for the investigators, and then make it way too hard on the Kira and Kira follower. But if you actually set the settings up nice enough, then it can make it challenging for everybody.
So just like Among Us, yeah.
Kind of. Oh, and they're adding new roles. They're adding new roles. So now, like, there's gonna be a dude that just randomly shoots you, and then there's gonna be a dude that like can actually call like a meeting quicker. Like he's the button.
So Among Us with mods.
Yup. But better because you get to be like the little toys from like Death Note and chibi versions of them
Love
too.
being a toy, but
It's a good toy.
besides that point, yeah. It's always a good toy.
It's like normal Among Us, but at least these maps are a lot more interesting than regular Among Us.
No, okay, well, but Among Us with mods is way more fun.
Oh yeah, way more interactive, especially when you have more people. If you only have
Among
6
Us
or 8
mods
people, it's
and
okay.
proximity is the way to go nowadays.
Mm-hmm. But I can never find
Group
this.
set up.
The last group
Yeah.
I had for Among Us, we all pretty much like teetered out after a while, and
Yeah,
they got mad at me because I kept winning.
I would very much like to get a very friendly group set up.
Yeah,
But I'm not the person to do that.
I mean,
I don't talk to people.
Well, the group I currently have doesn't necessarily have Among Us interest. So I would have to try to find people if they wanted to play Among Us. Like, I know you're interested, but that's like one out of the... How many people are in the collab couch?
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah.
I have a lot of people that are interested, but I'm not willing to be the one to set it up.
I hear you.
That's Revwork, who is
Yeah.
a very good friend of mine who is very good at setting up collabs.
See, Icarus isn't like Among Us.
Yeah.
I don't like social deduction games, but that's okay. We play a lot of spooky games together.
I feel like even if you don't like social deduction games, it's fun to watch them, though, at least for a lot of people.
It's fun. Like, okay, like, I think when me, Sane, and Hellcat had a group going, it was fun until someone just kept getting fucking killer over and over again. That was the one Among Us clip.
Oh, yeah, that's where it comes gonna. That's where the fun of the mods comes in, of like the neutral killers type of shit.
Mm-hmm.
Of your, and even if you're not, of the fun like crew roles, of you're having a unique kind of fun role no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
Because that literally is, at least for me, the most important thing is that everyone in the group is having fun.
I've seen games devolve into just like screaming and like so much hate, and I'm just over here like silent as a bird, silent as everything, silent as
I don't
silence.
think it would. Well, maybe like every now and then there'd be a couple screaming matches, but I feel like if you can find a good enough group of people you vibe with, no one is going to scream at anyone.
It happens. I don't like. It doesn't matter how much you vibe or have a good intentions, right? Someone, or at least a couple people, will start screaming over the other person just to get their point across. You know what I mean?
And I would never scream at a woo.
Like, that's not the point. Like, the point is, like, even if you won't, or even I won't, right? Someone else in that group is gonna talk over somebody.
No.
Like,
It's already happened.
it's already happened. It's already been proven. It's like,
At least if I picked it, it wouldn't.
there's always someone in the group. It happens.
It would be a
all
group
the
of all
time.
bottoms. Not...
Everyone's just silent. No one says shit.
Yeah.
Like that. No one wins. Actually, no. The killer wins because like if no one says shit, no one's trusting each other, so everyone dies. What was I doing? What am I here for? Oh yeah.
I've never screamed a who coughs along after being killed. Yeah. Would be proximity, so I would be coughing the lung out. But they wouldn't be able to hear me coughing the lung out. That's the point. Point of proximity.
I'm taking these electric organs with me. We need them. Icarus!
Also, there's...
Why? Why are you strangling me, Icarus? What'd I do?
You did a lot, I'll be honest.
I strongly believe that a social deduction game is all about social dynamics, including yelling and talking over will always appear. Yep.
It is. I'd like to have a little bit of faith, though, that people are against that, though.
I also had this faith once.
Okay, so you have the same faith that I do. Is when someone is, like, overly pushing someone very hard and not letting them talk.
They're obviously, like, yeah.
Bad, yeah. You have that same deduction I do.
It's like,
oh, okay, they're not letting the other person talk.
like you have no proof. You're not letting them tell, like, say their side of the story. It's like you either are super sus, or you're really stupid and like not letting this person talk because they really should.
Yeah,
get that
that's
shit.
why I feel like it's very fun when you have a group of people you know. Is like, oh, okay, you're pushing this hard because you're trying to cover stuff up.
Oh, actually, you know what was really funny? There was this one game I played with Zane and Hellcat, right? They both got imposter, and you know I'm thinking like it's a power couple thing. Zane was acting super different from how he normally played, and he ran like the very beginning of the game, right? He goes straight for cameras.
Yeah.
And I look at him and I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah, nah, I'm gonna fucking, we're gonna push the button. He's like, why? Why are you gonna push the button? Like, what are you doing? What are you talking about? I'm like, come on, man. Why do you go straight for cameras? Why did you do your task? He's like, oh, no, like, I just wanted to see who was on cameras. That's it. Like, I'm like, I did this last game too. Like, this isn't it suspicious. I'm like, nah, okay. So I hit the button, and then I immediately say, hey, man, like, he's being super sus. He literally went straight for cameras, did no tasks. And he's like, I did the same thing last game. Nothing happened. I'm still innocent. And I'm like, no, this was different. Like, this is way too different. Like, you cannot tell me that you just, like, if you went straight for it, there was no path leading you to cameras. You had no task going there. And if you did, you ignored them to go straight to camera. Like, that's even more sus. So everyone's like, yeah, that is pretty sus. Yeah, you know what? It's better to just get him out of the game. And then here's the kicker. His girlfriend Hellcat did not defend him like she normally does. So then next thing you know, I'm like, you know who's being really quiet right now? Hellcat, why are you so quiet? And she's like, what? I don't have anything to say. I'm like, you're normally the loudest person here. Like, why the fuck aren't you saying anything? Why aren't you defending him, first of all? And she's like, what? I mean, like, if he's suspicious, why am I going to say that he's not suspicious? That's going to make me more suspicious. I'm like, nah, you would defend him even if he was.
Your duo,
like,
yeah.
Yeah, like, so we got rid of Satan, and he was steaming. And then, afterwards we got rid of Hellcat, and she tried to kill me. So
this is how I can tell you it's a good game. Is you remember specific moments from it.
I learn patterns. I learn gameplay patterns.
Oh god, I just love lying.
And then you lie to, if you lie to me and I'm like, that doesn't match your pattern, I'm gonna be like, hey, why would you do this if you normally do this?
Oh yeah, you will say the line like, I'll never trust you again multiple times.
Mm-hmm.
You'll trust me again though. Don't worry.
Oh no,
I
I go clean slate every game.
Yeah.
But I always
that's why I win every game. No.
I go clean slate every game, and I'm like, hey, we're buddies now, right? Like, I know I sussed you out, but we could be friends, right? And then they're like,
you have little sidebars. Yeah.
I gotta get going, gotta work, Hiro, go to sleep. Okay, I gotta go to sleep, guys. This is it, yeah.
Have a good day at work. Hiro's not going to sleep, though.
Good night,
Hiro's staying up
Icarus.
for 24
Good night.
hours,
No,
baby.
I can't. I really can't.
This is the 24-hour stream. Welcome.
My moquitos are already starting to, like, form. I need to sleep. I really do. Alright, guys. This is where we're...
What?
Moquitos, mocos, boogers. We hope you enjoyed the video.
Don't forget to comment below and check us out on Twitch.
Links will be in the description down below.
Remember to like and subscribe or you'll never become Hokage.
Bye.